immediately if you were prepared for the Tales of Vesperia.
Welcome to Tales of Vesperia. I'm seeing what this packet of useful stuff is.
We're gonna discover what the packet of useful stuff
Oh,
is.
okay.
I love how its description ends with a question
special
mark.
flag.
Like, will it be useful on your adventure?
Yeah, yeah, that's the special flag in it, so yes.
Okay, what? I don't know. Okay, collector's book.
Dad, why you call me right as stream star?
Dad! Hi, Dad.
Since I'm not playing today, I'll take this, and then I'll be back in a bit.
We have acquired the packet of useful stuff.
Oh, what is... Kitchen.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
William.
We're live. We got a packet of useful stuff.
Oh, this is also very nice. It just makes you run faster in the open world.
Oh!
That's nice.
That's so nice. That is truly
useful stuff.
Oh,
I'm
the
connecting to...
Oh, let me accept your request.
And I got my Bergs.
Nice.
Welcome to Bergstream.
Welcome to
Bergstream 4.
All right, and I won't press any buttons on my controller until like I see we have characters again, so I don't fuck something up.
There we go.
Now I'm gonna reveal the actual thing to stream because I was testing the box of useful stuff on my junk file.
Yeah. We can right now just gain 1 million levels instantly.
Whoa!
We're not gonna do that. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's too much.
I agree. I think we save that for like.
I thought about doing the money one, but meh.
We're okay on money right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think if we see something. God, these burgers are so greasy. I think if we yeah, they're amazing.
Now, use the special flag. Oh wait, no, we can't use the special flag. The dog's gone.
We have no one with us right now. Not even our dog.
Yeah, not even our dog.
Dog has to go do dog crimes.
Okay, and then we dump out. Sorry for the ASMR for greasy French fries in a bag.
Good.
Oh.
Acceptable.
Oh man, these burgers look like shit. Excellent.
Yeah.
That's Val's baby.
No form, entirely function. Sushiano, thank you so much for the sub.
Mmm.
Hey, lesbian.
Yes.
Hi, dog.
Work.
Whimper.
Whimper.
I like to think he actually says it out loud and just
in that tone. Whimper.
Whimper.
What? Whimper.
Just like that.
Oh, what's a dark bottle? Attracts enemy attention for a certain number of time. Okay.
It's
increased encounter rate. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's good for grinding, which means I never buy it because I like it.
Do that.
Yeah, I don't know. In games where you can't end a battle really instantly, I don't like grinding too much.
Like Bravely Default, where you have the ability that kills things a certain amount of levels below you.
Like I never had trouble grinding in the Trails games after like Cold Steel, but before then it's kind of hard because like anything that transports you to a separate map to do a battle usually has like an intro, an outro, and like a lot of shit like that. I had no problem grinding in Ys. Those games are fun to grind in. They're great.
Pineapple gel. Ooh.
I remember really liking Lost Odyssey because the way it was designed.
I want to play that game so bad.
It's amazing. Oh, have you not?
It's an Xbox exclusive. I never had an Xbox.
Oh,
it's good.
It's 4 discs. It's hilarious. So the best way I can describe Lost Odyssey, from a story perspective, is it comes out swinging and slowly loses steam until it gets to the end where you're like, all right, because the main 3, Jansen, Kime, and Sarah, I think her name is, are great. They're a really fun dynamic, and Jansen is one of the funniest party members I've ever seen for a game.
That's great.
The music is amazing. The combat is like simple but enjoyable, and they do this really nice thing where as you progress through the game, you really never need to grind because the monsters always give you so much that you keep leveling up just by going through the dungeon to be at the level you need to be for the boss. And the moment you get to the point where it's like, oh, I should grind, all the monsters in the area give you piss for experience or none because they're like you're at the level you need to be for this area.
Yeah.
It's very streamlined.
Love that shit. It's oh, have fun, Carl. Have fun fighting the ninjas. Trails games are really good with that. Like any game with a very careful EXP curve, where if like you get a character who's behind, you can instantly level up a million times. It's great.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, they're very annoying.
It's the thing of 3 enemies against 1 character is not very fair.
No. Eat your jellies. Stop for an apple fruit gummy.
I will once I can.
Yeah, once they allow you to.
Ow. Stop it!
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, just gummy yourself and... Oh, lottery gel.
Lottery gel myself to victory.
Yeah, no, like, you just run around and you shoot Azure Edge at them repeatedly, and it sucks. Cut, slice, kill. Yeah, that sucks.
Is that really the strategy I should be using?
Yeah. At least that's what I did.
It feels like you have to.
Yeah, it's just a ranged attack. It hits for damage. It's, they can't gang up on you and just end your life.
No!
No! No! Defeated. It's fine. You can instantly retry.
Do we still have that level up thing?
Oh, I need 40 levels for this.
It's time to cheat. And they were never heard from again. Yuri went down an alleyway and ate shit.
Yuri went down an alleyway and died.
Disorder, thank you for the sub.
His friends canceled their quest immediately and gave up and never even looked for him, which was 30 feet away.
They heard his screams of pain and cries for help and thought he was joking.
Pretty cool prank, Yuri.
They heard one last long, sad, yeah!
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 This is also another fight where, manual mode is gonna fuck you slightly because you'll be turning away from them when you try to use Azure Edge. Or if you're set to semi-auto, you turn towards them, so you can...
Oh, I should be doing semi-auto.
Semi-auto is what I use. It's like, I don't know, you can get spicy with manual later, but like, during the early game, semi-auto is just like, fucking face the enemy, it's fine.
Cut, slice.
Cut, slice. Yeah!
Yeah! Cut. Slice. That's my special technique. Cut, slice.
God, and they actually have a lot of health too, like, fuck. Way to go, bro.
Nice work.
and they do a pretty fair amount of damage. Like,
they do. They don't fuck around. This ambush actually works great.
I can't even eat dog food.
Aw.
Ah, good.
They correctly knew which move you'd be using.
but also, he stopped himself by stabbing his daggers into the concrete.
Yes. This is a well-directed cutscene.
Yeah.
It's who's that?
Flan.
Is that you, Vape?
Vape?
Yuri, are you alright?
Banana!
There he is!
Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line. I've been looking all over for you. That one was mine too.
Whoa!
Don't they have a dual mystic art?
That was about to get ugly.
Yeah, I believe they do.
All right. Whoa, hold on. What are you doing? Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier. So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Pointing? He's
Well, I got
attacking.
a little less happy when I saw this.
A wall?
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
I didn't think any
Yuri,
of
you
nice
suck.
could take up a life of crime.
Forgot that was the picture.
Yeah.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
This is
Who
how
the hell are you?
This is how people hug.
Yes.
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
But Flynn, Rita's teaching me how to be a lesbian.
I better go find Carol and Rita.
I like that they're all just standing out here in the rain getting completely drenched the entire time.
All right, I'm all done with food. Nom, nom, nom.
There he is!
Whimper.
Man stating in a dog's voice.
Some guy just
Whimper.
dragged Estelle right by us.
Whimper.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
Yeah, well,
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
What a burnt time getting more soaked in this pouring down rain.
sure, okay.
Did we make friends? No. We did not regain the party. They're just gonna... They said, hey, you want to burn time walking around town a bit? I mean you. Go walk around in the rain. All of the shelter is taken up. You're smelly.
You smell like wet dog.
You smell like you were just almost assassinated. What? What does that mean? Go! Leave!
You smell like Azure Edge. What is...
She sure does smell like Azure Edge.
Oh, do we get Patty now?
What? She shows up here? I thought Raven showed up here.
Is this the game changing the story to have Patty be a character now?
Maybe?
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This is the kind of place for kids.
I don't want your triangle.
What? what was that?
It's thrown into a big man's arms. Patty,
How are you?
don't do that.
Daddy or something?
Don't say that!
Seriously, do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again.
She oh, Christ!
You really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
You think it's
I'm
real?
teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
You break the rules, you get stabbed in the
Just
face.
cut it out, okay?
I don't make the rules, just enforce them.
Oh.
What? What are you doing?
Now you've gone and done it.
Don't just swing your sword.
This far, and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared?
Oh no.
Prepared for
Sorry, now ain't the time.
You recruit me later in the game.
Civ chat mustard gas.
Yeah! The big stinko filling the screen. Oh, okay.
Patty, what was the point of that?
Here.
Can we go in
What the
now?
hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy.
That's me
you're
right
the
now.
boss, too.
Hey, buddy,
You
leave!
gotta be kidding me.
What the fuck?
Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
Is that
was weird.
was that in the base game? People
Oh
who
god, no. No, Patty wasn't in the base game, so no. That smooth-ass introduction did not exist.
So you normally don't have to go wander around town.
No, I think you come over here and you run into Raven or something.
Oh, instead you get you see a
get-
child. She gets thrown in your arms, goes
She goes, "Mm."
throws a mustard bomb and runs away.
God,
So, like-
I hate that.
So, like, the noise she made was like a Yoda.
Yeah, that's probably the best description, actually. God. Well, I'm happy about some of that.
About 2/3 of that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ugh! I see him in number 2.
There we go.
Why can't I do the dog?
I think you can craft it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I think you need to specially craft the flag, but
Is it like
oh, wait, did you open the box of useful stuff in this save?
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure?
Dumb question. If you did put the flag on, not even just Repede, does that mean that Carl will be in control of that character?
Yeah, he'll still be in control. It's just the Matt character.
Yeah.
Maybe check your key items really quick.
Oh, so if we get in a fight, he'll still be controlled by Jay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, that's neat.
Special flag. There it is. Scroll up. Party leaders. I won't give you an. Okay, so it is just the normal special flag. We already had one. So we get the special flag R in the desert town.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, soon, eventually we will play as dog.
Eventually we'll be able to have dog.
At least we got the run faster in town boots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rest again because I almost got murdered by assassins.
Yeah, that'll happen. You almost got murdered by assassins, and then you got your eyes and nose and mouth filled with horrible, awful gas.
And ears filled with a horrible, awful noise.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
What does that mean? Is that yes?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
And an apology for attacking me, right?
I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
Right?
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem.
I'm the Blastia thief.
Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news. What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance.
Oh, right. He's got his little sidekicks.
Who the fuck
Oh,
is this?
no.
It's all right for a
Other
new
universe
by
Carol.
Empire to simply
Yeah.
fulfill her obligations?
That's like Carol and Rita fused into the same character.
Who's that?
Got me.
He sucks.
Whatever.
Oh,
It's
awful.
not like I care a whit about you either.
It's Weevil
I'll make the
Underwood.
introductions. This is my
Jesus.
second in command, Sodium.
Ooh, me likey.
And she doesn't talk?
To us at the
Even
laboratory in
better.
Ospio.
No.
She's
This
like...
is my-
You!
I-
Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease,
Yeah.
Sodium. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
Oh, so it's Doris.
I've
Okay.
just heard his story.
Yeah, no
He
kidding.
is guilty of minor crimes. The warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation. And he will receive his due punishment.
Sodia is interesting because
my
depending on which
mistake,
country or part of the country
Richard,
she's in, she's
let's
also
have your
referred as
report.
Coke or Papia.
You started talking, I knew where the joke was going, and I'm not disappointed.
So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this
What
does not
state is the
explain
best
why it
place to get a
worsens
small
whenever boats
soda?
leave port.
Minnesota.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather.
Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins. It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate,
could.
is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on.
Weather is happening. We can't do anything when there's weather.
What the fuck? That seems a bit extreme.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be 2 of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Hold on. Is fucking Weevil T-posing? Hold on.
Yes.
Look at him.
Oh,
no, he just looks like he is at all times.
Yeah.
He's like wearing sweaters.
Missing person?
He can't not T-pose.
Sometimes small creatures try to make themselves look bigger in danger.
This is one mean world. Anyway, pay me.
Do I have to pay for the story?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Okay, I want to
pay that $300. Sim says me in winter. Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Pay me.
Pay me. Give me more money. You just walk behind him and discover an entire other side of the inn.
So what's the plan?
Didn't we just say we're gonna sleep at the inn?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there.
Time to pull up Vesperia side quests document. Here we go.
Yeah,
side
but with a harbor
quest.
barricade, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If he won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rigaud's palace then.
Let's Rigaud. Huh?
Let's go over there. Civ, fucking, he gets it. Where's Duke? Bring back Duke.
No matter how you slice it,
I feel like an idiot. Who's Duke?
He's even more
the long white-haired guy.
You think
who
so
was
too?
on top of the gate for half a second and was
at
like,
least he seemed to be doing
Bring back the king.
Okay, I think
This world is imperfect.
you were player 3, Will, right?
yes.
I should be.
Okay. So let me do that. Okay.
After cutscenes.
Anything of note to do?
This world is imperfect.
Stella rejoins in Capanor.
Oh, do I get Raven soon?
Let's see. Why are there items for him? In the shop?
No, I just said someone joins in Capanor.
Oh, it says, after Estelle rejoins in Capanor, at the far end of town, go to the Dice Master's house and talk. Win a game to get Rita's new Dice Master title.
Okay.
Let's go gamble.
Okay. Do you want a item pro for your dog?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Dog can be a pro.
Oh, Twist Savior says, make sure to go back to Halura and buy another chain. Interesting. Yeah, just fuck it, buy more chains.
Chain.
It's a Rita, item. Because apparently it's good for a Rita thing, and Rita's a character we're investing in because we're just smart.
I can buy chain here.
Yes.
Oh my.
Oh my. Don't we need to go back to Amid Hill? Yeah, we do. Are we allowed to leave town legally?
Let's see.
But yeah, let's do Dice Master first. I want to gamble. let's go gamble.
Is this Dice Master?
I don't know.
That said something, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this must be Dice Master.
It's time for the Dice Master.
Welcome to drive through illicit activities.
Can we take your order and your money?
What kind of crime would you like to participate in?
A large crime, a small crime, a combo crime.
We have many crime combos.
We also have a crime dollar menu.
It comes with a free clink. Another word for jail that rhymes with drink. We're very clever here.
I won't go down without a fight. Play a game, yeah, let's do it.
Ah, so you also call crimes games, huh? Well,
higher. Oh boy.
What is that? Is that low?
That.
It's high. Too bad. Oh no. Oh, looks like it's time for you to die. Another name for dice. We are very clever here.
Ah, so you wish to crime again? So be it. Feeling a bit low after your failures, I see.
Too bad.
Too bad. Die.
Die.
Sushiano,
the magistrate is evil.
A
Continues
city
to
where
play
the
dice.
magistrate can do whatever he wants really leaves a
Magistrate, though.
bad taste in your mouth.
Looks like there's bound to be a few power-mad Imperials no matter where you go. What we saw on the way into town here, and that happened all the time back in the lower quarter.
I'm glad I live outside the Empire. I don't think I could stand this very long.
Why would the magistrate do these things?
Hey, we don't need to let the bad vibes in this city rub off on us.
Exactly. All right.
Well, I feel a lot better about, all the evil things he's doing. So what were you doing, Rita? Crimes.
Crimes. Let's keep betting low. It'll eventually pay off. It will eventually pay off.
Oh,
I love that he is giving her shit in these games of chance.
There's
wrong about you.
It's basically 50-50. You could just try to go high this time. There's no way it would go to low just when you've chosen it. Very well, then. Oh, piss and vinegar.
Good job!
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do a second battle now.
Oh, piss and shit.
Oh, good job. The last battle.
Ha, it was low again. Fuck you.
It was only low. Fuck you.
You wavered your conviction. That's not a good... We can't have that in crime.
Oh my god, you have to win this so many times.
How many?
You have to win 3 times sequentially.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, so in this case, you have to, this is the second battle now, and then it'll go to a third battle. Oh, Carl, you're so... Wait, that's... Okay, sure, fine.
343 Studios hasn't made a good Halo game in years.
They're at an all-time low.
That is their crime. Their director at one point said that people would prefer Halo to go in a more Call of Duty direction, and that was actually the worst one. Anyways, you lose.
Anyway, you lose. I don't know what I get out of this other than your time, but...
Because I just realized here at Crime Corner, we actually make no money.
Did you know him from
Which
before?
is ironic.
What do you mean? I get the feeling he might have passed through my field of vision once or twice.
The only option we're committing is through our savings account.
Had such a chip on his shoulder.
The only thing we steal is your time. Back again, huh? Okay.
Kid,
Looking
you sure
forward.
It's low again. I'm trying to give it to you now, kid.
I like it that every single time Yuri has to shit talk you. Like, every single time. Crime doesn't pay, yeah.
God damn it!
This is absurd. Hold on. I'm invested in winning this now.
Wow. It's really nice in here. It's nice and warm and bright and not raining.
Evens or odds. Oh?
Fuck you. Get out of here.
I can't. I can't.
You might say it's odd that you keep losing. We're very clever here.
You don't even stand a chance. Get low, get low.
Okay, we got one. We got one.
Impressive. Can you do it again?
Yes. Okay, it all comes down to this. We gotta win. We gotta win with Old Reliable. Old Reliable fucked us!
Oh no, I can't believe that happened when I loaded the dice. Such a shame. You were already riding high, yet you chose to go low. Well, I guess you know where you belong.
Okay, that's one.
Oh, doing high again, huh?
God damn it!
Oh. It's a shame. You're bad at luck.
I don't usually get along with knights, but Flynn was different.
God.
He seemed like a serious, capable sort of guy, you know?
You're bad at luck.
You seem like a really stubborn by the rules.
Don't you know there's plenty of people that you meet in life who seem to have good luck all the time? They make it their own.
Maybe now.
It's
You
because
raised some
they've
hell in the
stolen
lower
it
quarter
from
back
you.
in the day.
Like I have been stealing your
hardly
luck this
imagine
entire
something like
time.
that.
That's my crime.
It's a pretty good crime.
Capanor, what's your crime?
Welcome to Capanor. What's your crime?
That's high, isn't it?
Oh no, it's low. It's low. It's low. Okay.
It's barely low. I'd even say average, but I can't punish you for that.
Okay. What'll it be? It's gotta be high. It's gotta be high.
Yes!
Yeah! We did it!
We can quit gambling now!
You
think you can quit?
Gambling! Oh, for a bunch of gels!
Well done. I never want to see you again.
What delicious kiss from yours truly. That is a crime.
I'm giving you this letter instead.
As news of my defeat travels, where I don't charge you anything and you just roll dice until you win.
To be continued. Ho, ho, ho. You got the new Dice Master.
I'm going through withdrawal. Please, it's so cold.
I can feel the luck leaving my body right now.
He turns to dust.
I like to think like a hole breaks in the roof so water pours down on him. He gets a phone call that's like, oh yeah, your sister was in a horrible accident. And it's like, oh no, it's all just spiraling. No, my luck. Takes one step outside, is struck by lightning 16 times.
Oh, God!
In the grand scheme of things, this is actually really good luck, but the circumstances make it bad. Ah!
Here, leave town and go back to that hill.
Okay, yeah.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go.
We like to
Before
throw
I
our
left the
dice
capital,
around wherever
I didn't
we
know
go.
or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere.
Wow. Way to go, human, for doing that. That was actually like really impressive.
Yeah, it was.
But also it sounded like a balloon.
We can't just let it stay this way.
Bark.
Whimper.
He could do like an amazing dog whimper and then oh.
Okay, we can't leave town right now.
We can't leave town. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're in Capo Noir jail jokes. After clear, torch the boost spirit.
Hey, weren't you that guy here with a kid? Oh, great, you've brought more.
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rigaud if you'd be
Oh.
so kind.
Okay,
God,
that's all you had to do was ask.
I brought all of my disposable throwing children.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Hey.
Go home, scram! The magistrate is a busy
How
man.
dare you call my Vincent Valentine cosplay thuggish?
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
We only ripped up a child.
Which reminds me, I haven't had my beat up a child quota yet.
You already beat up a child earlier. I gotta beat up 2 children today. Come on.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
The end. We give up.
Yeah, maybe if you had some mustard gas, you could get by us.
We're addicted to that shit now.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
A gift? What do you mean?
Let's sell him a child.
It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to do with it?
It'll be harder.
We'll all get sick.
It'll be bad, and we'll get muddy, and we'll be sad, and boy, like honestly, there's a lot of downsides. In fact, rain makes it stronger.
You can't track it.
So where's the Ribgaro now?
Just as I thought.
Well then.
He doesn't always know where the Ribgaro is, which is a creature we only learned about 30 minutes ago. What an idiot.
What a moron.
You should be smarter and better at things.
Yes,
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law.
If we're unlucky and killing this beast that's being requested to be hunted.
Makes the laws in this town
The crime corner man crawling up the ramp, just covered in wounds. You think you're unlucky, you bastard! You took my luck! A dog just pisses on him. No!
Away by vultures.
Rita. Who is this guy?
I forgot to tell you my name. It is Ribgaro.
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
The weather.
So then, let's seek out the Ribgaro first.
Oh man, I love Garo.
Yeah, me too.
Garo's pretty cool. I've only seen Vanishing Line, but I enjoyed that.
Vanishing Line's so fucking good.
Sword is a good boy who has only one anime trait that's not great, but it's not overused.
Sword is shaped like a fucking wrecking ball that they squeezed into pants.
You never could sit still.
He's great.
He has the body shape I envision Galav having.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Where did that come from?
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia laboratories.
That's Geralt?
Yeah.
I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
No, Yuri.
Oh my! I thought she was like, Flynn? Oh my God, you're here!
He's willing to
We've been looking for you. What?
I envy him for that, but I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle. Let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right.
No, he's just gonna leave you behind, Carol.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estellise.
Yes?
You have a bad run.
How is it, walking around outside, free?
What?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but
I have discovered my run cycle kind of stinks.
Because I've never had to run before.
It's been wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
And so nothing happened.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
Welcome back.
I talked to my dad.
Your dad?
My dad.
What's he want?
He just want to check in and talk to me about the things with the family.
Oh, excellent.
We had a good conversation.
The dog is not going.
Well, we gotta have, the first time is always wake up the dog stream, right?
Poochie, no Gucci.
Poochie, no Gucci. Oh, no. Please,
Oh
repeat,
God, I keep
please.
missing. Jesus Christ.
Please, repeat.
Oh my God, leave me alone.
Man, that guy wants your butt. I assume you're playing Rita right now?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna try trading off of wireless. And going
don't worry. Eventually, you'll get spells other than Fireball. Fireball's like one of the only spells that can miss.
All right, he has champagne and rock.
Champagne me.
This asshat.
He actually backstabbed out of that. That was impressive.
I have missed all of my spells because these assholes keep moving.
Don't worry, guys. I'm coming to back. Oh shit! The fight's over.
They're dodgy boys. I love Rita's triumphant grin. She's like, ah!
I'm evil.
Evil.
Have we have you guys fought the hardest boss in the game?
Yeah, Wolf. Yes.
Wolf.
God,
okay.
Kick the shit out of me.
Yeah, no, that guy is so fucking mean. Like, far and away the hardest encounter in the game, from my memory. Because you have so little to work with. When my friends and I did it, we had 3 human-controlled players. We put Estelle on AI, because she was going to be healing anyway. And that fight was still very hard. I don't want to think about doing it with 1 human-controlled player.
Oh god. Oh god. Repeat. Buddy, you're gonna need to listen to me.
Have you had this issue before, Jay? Is this...
No, I have not.
His control setting?
Yeah, I have no idea what's up with my controls. We gotta check it out of combat. If you want to set the dog to auto for now, he can handle things.
Oh,
he's biding his time.
Pete's getting ready.
Oh, Jesus H. Leave me alone.
Yeah, they really just want you. That's right, Billy.
No, I'm doing magic.
That's right, Billy. I'm back, and I want you.
God, they keep backstepping out of my spells.
Yeah. Check my controls really quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Setting screen.
Okay.
Why it turned off? That's fine.
That's fine. Now we have a dog.
Yeah, now we have a dog,
Yay!
and we can go back to the hill now, and I can read.
Is the hill this way?
I think.
Hill was the area we fought the dog in, right?
Yes. This is where we fought the dog. Yeah, and my controls work now.
Allow me to casually hover towards you.
Oh, can you set me to semi-auto as well?
Yes.
Item Pro.
Semi-auto always annoyed the shit out of me because it would make me start moving when I didn't want to.
Yeah, I like it because I like to circle around behind enemies and then it'll bring me close and it completely compensates for parsec lag, which I like.
Yeah, that probably does help with that.
Yeah. So like I just I run back here, I circle around the dude, and then I hit the buttons.
Yeah, the parsec lag definitely exacerbates the already slightly tricky thing of free running and like lining yourself up to hit someone repeatedly.
Yeah, semi-auto just smooths it out, so like you can't do as subtle movements, so like my combo game's not gonna be god tier, but like fuck, it does the job.
Fuck man, it does the job.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. No, it like seriously, it works great.
I found a man.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Thievery! There it is!
Oh,
What
I thought
the
you both got
fuck?
an ability at the same time?
Oh, nice. You learned Splash.
Oh, I must be on semi-auto. I'm like just rushing these little... Oh, they're cute. I like them.
Yeah. Rita's attack is kind of wimpy, but it's still better than Genus. Genus with its fucking cup and ball. Although, a step down from Jade with his cool...
Spear.
God, Jade's just the fucking best in every way.
Jade is
it's
the
kind
best.
It's kind of hard to believe. Jade's the main like black mage in Tales of the Abyss, for your reference, Will, and his attack is he does not carry a weapon. He just stands there smugly, and then when he attacks, he instantly summons a spear in his hand, attacks with it, and then banishes it again.
If you want me to change your spells at all, Will, let me know.
Yeah, no, that looked good.
Go back to, I think you can just walk over through the path now and just go straight back to Halur. We are also supposed to go back to Halur. So yeah, hit up Amid Hill.
Okay.
And you could just walk straight down now, I think.
Yeah, we can, the random story reason we couldn't use the path is done now.
Is cleared, yeah.
I'm afraid I don't see the allure of that a proposal.
Oh, they don't want us to go back.
Fine. It's their choice to be wrong. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom, boom. That's even making a living of mankind altogether. Oh, okay.
Okay, it says check the cliffside, the graveyard by the cliffside peninsula for a short scene. So, like, you remember where we got the cool cutscene? We're like, wow, the ocean! Just go to the left of that, and this is a graveyard. Or a gravestone, I don't fucking...
Oh, man.
According to this.
All right.
Oh, that's right. We're playing. I was reading messages. People were saying they hate Sebastian Berger.
I don't know why. That is a nice boy.
He's just doing stuff.
He's just doing stuff, and he doesn't care if it's bad. You can tell him if it's bad, but expect to be ignored.
Oh, are you moraling at me again?
Hey, Yuri, what? I'm just a fucking bird. I'll kill you.
If they didn't want to get experimented on, they should have tried not being homeless.
Yeah, honestly, that's his mentality. I was like, no one's going to miss them.
God, awful, man.
If they didn't want... I mean, no one came looking for them, so... Might as well get something out of them.
Holy shit.
And no one came looking for Grub Yummy either, you get me.
Holy shit.
No one came looking for Ms. Poorman or 4 o'clock shadowing.
Hey, that's not fair. 4 o'clock shadowing was a secret Rakshasa. He doesn't have a family. Probably.
Not anymore. What do you think all those mimics were?
So how necessary is it that we go all the way back to Halur for those two scenes? It says, speak to the mayor standing by the tree for a scene, Halur spirit, 1 out of 5. How, for people who know this game, how necessary is that? Because that is, walking all the way back to Halur through the Beast Trail is bordering on fuck this territory.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. As they tally the votes.
Roads open again? It wasn't when we checked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't there when we checked. So, yeah, how necessary is that stuff? Yeah, no, we walked down earlier and we couldn't walk through the road. So, oh yeah, you could just holy bottle and walk. There, then wait. The side quest step will stick around for a while. Okay, let's just go. Fuck this shit.
Okay, we're going back again.
We're going back. Let's continue on with the story. It's chill.
Adventure.
I'm a lizard. All right.
Were you going back to Halur for a scene for like a side quest thing?
Yeah, there's something called Halur Spirit that you can do 1 of 5 of now, but apparently the road will clear at some point, so we can just shortcut back.
I mean, the road is clear, but arbitrarily, Yuri's just like, nah.
Nah.
Honor Spell says, "Oh shoot, how much have I missed? I just got here. You missed crimes."
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you guys were. I vaguely are we at the part in the story where you're like investigating the evil magistrate?
Yes.
Okay.
You missed
and his name.
rolling
And
dice.
his name is like Ragu or something silly.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Oh, is that the thing over there?
I think that's the thing.
So we just, I saw that you were in a cutscene with Flynn. I assume right now we're basically at like Yuri wants to like crime him, and Flynn's like, no, we're going to lawfully investigate him and arrest him.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Okay.
Patty showed up also in a scene that made me very afraid.
Yeah.
It's Arceus.
Yeah. She showed up and made Yoda noises at us. It was bad.
Holy shit, this spell takes so long to cast?
But it does so much damage.
Hey, this guy doesn't have any items to steal. I've done my job.
Power hammer.
This isn't
nice.
Power hammer. I like Rita's casting animations too.
They're really cool.
They're like lightly kung fu.
Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for
That's
it.
what happens when you murder something.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate.
All I did was throw a rock at it. Calm down, Estelle.
It's all covered in scars and bruises, she says, withdrawing her rapier from its skull.
I feel kind of bad for it.
Oh, I'm really glad he's sleeping.
Oh no.
Yeah. My dad went to bed and he hasn't woken up for a while.
No!
Estelise, do you know what death is?
Will, we already finished Ebon Ward today.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not like you to show pity for a monster.
So make a reference people will understand.
The monster's getting up.
Oh, it actually was sleeping. Later, nerds.
Why did it run away?
Because you hit it! What the fuck?
See ya, kind yet stupid nerds.
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
God, Civ in chat. I don't want to hurt it. I'll suplex it. So, Civ, do you mind if I tell that story? Because Civ is running a game off stream. It's really neat. Yeah. So, I like just hang out while Civ runs her game with Piff, Glass. No!
I got sent to Carol Hell.
Wait, am I a dog?
You're a dog.
When my friends from high school and I were playing this game way back in the day, we referred to this as getting caroled.
Well, I know what it's like to be caroled now, and I don't like it.
Look at that smooth as butter attack animation.
God. Anyways, before I was rudely caroled, or no, I got the dog. I lucked out. But anyways, so Civ runs a 5e game with Piff, Glass, James, and Keen, and it's been pretty fun. And like 2 sessions ago, they ran into a hellhound, and they started this bit that was incredible, where it was like, I don't want to hurt the dog because I love dogs. And every time it got to someone's turn, that's what they kept doing. And it started with James, and James's response was, oh, I don't want to hurt the dog. I love dogs. I'm going to suplex him. like that wouldn't hurt the dog. Also, I died.
I didn't. Oh, shit.
Oh, you did. Don't worry. Dog food.
Yeah, no, they just bum rushed me and beat the shit out of me. And I was just sitting there like, James, what are you talking about? So we just suplexed the dog into the middle of the meadow and beat the shit. And they're all like, well, I don't want to hurt the dog. So they run up and kick it in the head. Doing these horrible things to the dog.
Stop hurting the dog. Kick.
Yeah, and they're all just like, oh, but I love dogs.
You can
can't go out
That's
again after that
hysterical.
dog of healing your wounds.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah.
I'm the only non-hypocrite in the world because I'm open about my disdain for dogs.
I don't like fighting with dogs. I don't want to own a dog, though.
I love dogs.
This is...
The only requirement for one of my streams is the dog won't die.
Thank you so much.
Must be a hard assignment you've landed at CI.
See, Christian has put lots of dogs in CI, and so long as I'm behind the wheel, they're invincible. But the second we hit finale, all bets are off. I don't control that one.
Mary's just like, I've developed a ray gun that shoots dogs. And just keep launching dogs at the planet. Why? Because there is no destiny anymore. I decide for dogs. Where is this coming from?
I just decided I really don't like dogs.
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Rago's palace already and set things straight.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
Darcy asks, even Pugsley? Would you not kill Pugsley? No dogs die. That's the rule. Even if they're awful bastard dogs, they're invincible.
Yeah.
Even Iggy?
Yeah, even Iggy, unfortunately. Little bastard dog.
The dog eats your hair and farts in your nose.
Yeah, so Iggy is so bad, I kind of like Iggy. Like, Iggy is atrocious, but I'm like, I kind of respect him.
Iggy is so bad.
If that makes sense.
Iggy is so bad, I kind of hate him.
Yeah, I mean, it's the correct response.
Today's log, raining.
Today's log, made of wood.
You're looking chipper as always, Flynn.
Today's Yule.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like.
What you fucking dumbass.
What?
Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
I thought you were the magistrate.
Looks at camera.
Looks at the fucking camera like it's The Office. What the hell was that?
Hey, Flynn, which one's your bed? Because I'm going to dump in it.
So you were able to go inside and look around.
No.
That's illegal, is it? Is there a crime against pooping in your bed? Oh, like flipping through the laws.
Witcher, get the law book.
Yes, right away, my lord.
Jumps out a window for no reason.
To do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
Oh, God. I forgot about Sodia. Like, I forgot about Flynn's to Sodia.
Yeah, me too. It's
just double sidekicks. Whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should.
He's got his own Carol.
Grady, you can have Carol. Can we have Sodia?
No,
yeah.
It's a trap. Rago wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Rago on the Council as well?
Is Flynn voiced by Sam Riegel?
Maybe.
The Imperial Knights in the Council
I'm gonna look it up.
essential
It
organizations
sounds like
that
it.
support the Empire. But Rago seems to have forgotten this.
Young
fact.
Sam Riegel.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate.
Tales.
Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next?
Vesperia.
What?
God,
out of ideas?
Witcher looks like
There were some sort
a
of
Gajinka of
disturbance
one of
inside
the
Yeah,
chipmunks.
he is voiced by Sam Riegel. The
The
rare Arim correctly identifying a voice actor.
Holy shit.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights.
Oh, according to Civ, Eden Regal plays Estelle. That's his wife, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
That's neat.
cool. I didn't know that his wife was a voice actress.
I didn't either. I knew she was a photographer.
Yuri.
Oh, sister. My apologies, sister.
Yeah, like Jack White and Meg White, sister wife.
But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest.
I'm just
is
looking
trying
at
to
Witcher
get into
this
the
entire
magistrate's
cutscene,
palace.
and he looks like he's photoshopped it. Why is he so small?
Meh.
Oh, wait. Go back into the room. There are conveniently 2 steps in the middle of the room to strategically make Witcher look the size of a football.
Why do they have those 2
Why
steps?
do they have those 2 tiny steps? That's fine, sorry.
Why is it not on the same... All right.
It's so that Witcher looks like a football. It's their only reason.
God.
Can you talk to Sodia real quick? I want to see what her reaction is to Yuri right now. I'm not just about to ask you for your help. Oh, okay. Sodia, it's not really a spoiler because ultimately it doesn't amount to anything. But way later in this game, out of fucking nowhere, Sodia lurches onto screen and like stabs Yuri. And then you're like, what the fuck? And then it's like barely mentioned afterwards. It's like, yeah, that sure happened.
Oh, I'm excited for that to happen.
Yeah, people say Sodia's bad, and I'm like, no, she looks like a will girl. That's unfortunate.
I don't remember if I liked her or disliked her. She just has a crazy bitch moment. It's so she like stabs him. He's like, ah, like falls into the abyss, and then it's like cuts to the next day. Huh, that was weird. These are 10-year-old memories. This might not be an accurate portrayal, but this is how I remember it.
I'm just imagining it drawn in the style that you draw in MS Paint.
Administration of the Empire, which means they basically represent the Empire's in.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Places
there we go.
Tough luck. Places surrounded by a wall.
Oh, awful. I love him.
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean?
Me? Oh, I'm homeless.
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Fun times jail again.
You my name?
Fun times in jail.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri.
Fucking
so what's your name, mister?
I like that he didn't actually respond, but just waved the wanted poster.
I suppose Raven will do for now.
For now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Why don't you ask me politely?
You again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
I'm old.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Anime times. I'm only 35.
Actually, he
you know what's
like
God, Carl? I think you'll find this funny. The other day, I was contemplating Indigo, and I thought about Fade, and I was like, man, I can't believe Fade is 35. What that old motherfucker. And then I sat and was like, wait, I'm 32. Shit.
You played yourself.
Like I legitimately was like, God, Fade's fucking ancient. When he's like 3 years older.
Arim, are you an anime character?
I think I'm an anime character.
No, because he's 30.
Again with the magic.
That's true. In anime terms, I'm already a skeleton.
You've already gone on your big quest and like stopped
not the front door.
Doom Abyss
Vexor! The Abyss Mage!
What do you do? I just make holes.
I like making holes.
His like wizard staff is just a long shovel.
Said loudly in chat, old sucks! Don't suck!
Because you hit down, Carol.
Oh, Carol, you fuck!
Okay, you'll need to do the Halora side quest before you enter Dawngrest.
Control it from down here.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you for that heads up.
We'll do it after we get Raven.
Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else. It smells rotten.
I'm just looking at little Carol.
I wonder if he's into raising monsters too.
Could be. He had Ribgaro after all.
That's not a word, Rita.
What's that? What is this place?
Tales of Vesperia, with its villainous cast led by Claude Frollo, who literally has monsters and skeletons in his basement.
Yes.
Huh? This is a very D&D kind of thing.
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly
Kidnapping
know
children.
the guy.
The monsters have to eat something, and I need more skeletons.
That's pretty shady if you ask
That's
me.
like almost
I can't really
literally
argue with
his
that.
reasoning.
I think
Yeah.
it's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to
eat
me.
something, and I
I don't
needed
think
more
he's all that
skeletons.
good either.
It's the villains in this game are not subtle or interesting, unfortunately. There's like 3 principal villains in Act 1 of this game, of which one is Ragu, and they're all just like, blah! Sonic Dog!
It's my favorite move.
Boy, I should not use that big water jug. It takes way too long to cast.
But it's strong.
It's very strong.
Yeah, no, Arim, you were talking about the subtext earlier. Did you just see
Yeah,
there?
no, I was about to comment on that.
I think if you tap the casting button while you do it, it goes faster.
It sure does, but even then...
Oh, it's still long.
Yeah, so that's the normal one. Let me get the next one.
Yep, it goes
Oh
for
my
a while.
god.
But it trucks.
Yeah, no, it fucks him up.
Like, if we can buy you the time for that, you can just blow a boss up with it. Which is
Yeah, I
really
definitely need to
good.
save that for, like, bosses.
Yeah.
I was looking to the post-game thing again, or the post-battle quotes again, in case they would have more fodder for that ship. And it started with Yuri just being like, you'll be 1,000 years before you can beat me. And I just imagined the skit being, it'll be 1,000 years before you can beat me. And I'm a lesbian!
I mean, oh, jeez.
Oh,
Source,
that.
I'm lesbian.
Source, I'm lesbian.
Oh my god, yeah. The bats are a huge problem for me, because they are above my head, which is illegal.
Man, you think that's bad? Try hitting flying enemies as Raven. Christ.
Yeah.
You'd think the bow guy would be the guy for it, right?
No.
Nope, you can't aim that shit for fuck.
I can't wait to suffer.
Yeah, just fucking put it back. Put it back.
And, we're not coming back here. I'm gonna put him back.
Put him back. Someone else. All the children that this person is kidnapped.
They can console themselves with magic lenses as they starve.
They know what they did. If you didn't want to starve, you shouldn't have been hungry.
What does your magic lens see? Oh.
Death.
Inescapable sadness? Oh, yeah, mine too.
Neat. You just want attention, though.
Still a wolf fang.
Oh, I thought I learned to skill Wolf Fang.
No, I'm just going around robbing everyone. As is my
Taking
job.
teeth out of their mouths.
Yeah, I'm just stealing teeth. Like the teeth-stealing dog that I am.
As you do. I think fire's super effective against a dog.
Bork!
I want better rock. Me want rock.
Me want rich fat throbbing cock?
God damn it.
I like that, Arim, you're like, I have it. I have the rhyme loaded up in the chamber of my brain.
Do I pull the trigger or not? Just kidding, the answer is always yes.
One that can't fit in a sock.
Fucking damn it.
Me want cock.
It started with rock. How did you get over here?
They got distracted very quickly.
Sib just DM'd me in all bold, Thomas Laughlin.
Arim, I respect your lack of hesitation.
I appreciate you, Arim, because it was in the back of my mind of like, do I go there? And you just dove on it immediately, so I didn't get the DM.
That's how I saved your marriage.
Thank you.
What happened?
Oh, child, that is an unfortunate haircut.
That's why he's gonna get eaten. He's like, you are disgusting. You look like a sad onion.
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
You somehow look worse than Carol.
How horrible.
How horrible that you look worse than Carol.
All these bones. Could the monsters have done this? I mean, comparatively speaking, these bones are giant. Like, how did the monsters do this?
Could this child have done it?
I was hungry.
Yo, I'm Paulie.
Paulie.
Come on, Paulie, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
Hey.
Ah, you forget about it.
Hey, buddy, shut up.
I do like that Yuri's good with kids. Like, that's always a nice touch.
Haven't had an orange gel.
Yeah, give me the goo.
Yeah, give me the goo too, Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri, goo.
Oh my god, please let my knife reach these bats.
Here, let me... Ow! Ah! Let me hit this bat with rocks to bring him back down to earth. Oh, way to go, dog! You need me!
Bark.
Bark. Dog noises.
I do like that they established that, like, the bones down here are, like, human bones, presumably, and then they are the size of a dump truck.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is that about?
That's fine, just don't think about it.
You've heard of a dump truck ass. How do you think they get so big?
Me want ass!
These dogs are just like, all right, we're having a good old-fashioned face-off.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Sorry, Will.
Look at all them bats.
Don't worry, I can use rocks.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just try to protect Will from...
You get the dogs.
I'm focusing on bats, because I can actually hit those.
Okay.
Oh, I can't use arts. Good.
There we go.
I'm literally just trying to make a defensive wall around the casters, but it's really hard. There's a lot of them.
I don't know. I thought you did a good job.
Nice.
I didn't get hit once.
Sure.
Hey, whatever. I guess I leveled up or whatever.
Hey,
Small
small
key.
Oh,
Dog weapon.
give me the dog knife. Yes.
Dog.
You get item pro first.
Power. Oh yeah, I gotta get item pro. You're right.
Dog is supposed to be the item dog.
Yeah. So, chat, could you explain to me how thievery works as dog? Because a lot of times, it'll just, like, instead of actually stealing an item, it'll just play an animation with Repede lying down. Does that mean is that a visual indicator that means I failed to steal something, or the enemy doesn't have anything to steal? I can't tell, because, like, so many arts are being used, it doesn't say it at the top if it's, like, failed to steal, etc. So I'm curious. So, like, I'm gonna try to use thievery on this guy. Thievery. And see, I, like, lie down, but it didn't say failed to steal. So there. Still lemon gel. Okay. So, like, I'll use it now. No item to steal. It's
so maybe
really
it's
weird.
if you miss. It's your ear.
If you hit, you have a chance to steal. 40% chance of getting an item. Yeah, if you use it and he scratches his ear, fail. If he flips when you use it, success. As far as failures go, can it be a failure from missing the attack as well as hitting the attack, but rolling that 60% chance? Or does he only scratch his ear when he rolled and failed?
Try it. Just try it from far away.
There we go. So let me try it from far away. Oh, I've got semi-auto on, so it'll probably just hit. So yeah, that's a fail.
Just getting warmed up.
If you miss, he'll use the fail animation. So yeah, it's any miss. Gotcha. Okay,
Cool.
So I'm just gonna assume that I'm hitting it most of the time because the animation is really subtle for it.
Yeah.
Like the animation for the attack starting up, the animation for you failing is not subtle at all. You know it.
What a terrible key.
Awful key.
Oh, Jesus!
Just go away. Don't you insult my keys!
Resound, O cry of victory! Hey,
Whoa!
Hey! Hey, another key.
Hopefully it's not as shitty as the last one.
I got some bad news for your future in owning this key.
You used the wolf key. It lets you open up a different door that's exactly the same as the one you went through before.
I like this sick fuck is like, yes, I have to design my evil dungeon in which I feed children to monsters. Also, I'm going to get a bunch of themed keys and give them to dogs. Here we go.
Well, what do we have here?
Sure is.
More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
So you're a go. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
How else am I supposed to make ragu?
Oh, you must mean my basement. Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things. You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
That is
you can't
the
mean
biggest
that's your
mole
only
I've ever
reason to
seen.
do those things.
It's not a mole, it's a chocolate whopper stuck on my nose. I can't reach it with my tongue.
Why don't you pick it off with your hands?
To put on quite a show.
And get it over my fingers, you fool!
Dad, send him to the dungeon! Oh, we're already there.
I've already taken care of him.
Shit!
Well,
did you say?
Thank you for being so... oh god, it is huge. My god. I've had this since I was 7. Why did no one tell me?
Bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
He sounds like he's a teenager.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this guy does not sound old. This sounds like a very young guy trying to be like,
How can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
What? You? But that's impossible.
I do like his hair highlights, though.
Yes, me too.
What the fuck? We needed a key?
Arrest these intruders!
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do.
What the fuck, Yuri?
Hold it.
It's hulking out.
What? Don't we need to create an
I
emergency
can't cancel
for the Knights
this.
to respond to?
It's still too soon.
Hit me in the face. Don't cancel it.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather.
I do like that Rita's, like, always really quick on the trigger.
Yeah.
Like, Yuri is very fast in terms of, like, the guy's like, yes, here's my evil plan. It's like, okay, heard enough, time to die. And, like, just cuts in. Rita's right there with him, though. Like, every time. It's great. Oh, it's Vincent Valentine.
Let's fight Vincent Valentine.
Oh, it's Vincent Van Gogh.
Vincent Van Gogh Valentine.
Wrath of Rocks! Ow! Face the wrath of water!
I stole a demon bone from this man's body.
Goddamn
I'm not a demon.
No. Fucking douchebag.
You know you can cancel out of that, right?
I'm literally just chilling by
If you
right
hit
now.
guard,
When I come
cancels
for you,
your
I'm gonna
spell
beat
cast,
him
which
up.
you might want to do if a guy starts running up to you.
I'm so optimistic that I'm going to be able to cast it in time, and I just don't.
So after we're done with this section of the game, go back to Halura. That's your best time to go backwards and get the cutscene as the game railroads you after Kappa Bakram. Okay. Can do.
After Capybara?
After Capybara. Just gotta buy the caster time!
Oh,
Thank
I didn't mean
you.
to do that. I was trying to direct Estelle to defend me.
We're getting stabbed.
I gotta get out of here! Oh, fucking A! Dude, leave me. You know what? I'm going back in. Oh, I changed my mind!
I'm going in
Estelle,
after
will
him.
you heal me? Estelle!
There's no way you could win.
No.
Yeah, shut up,
Holy power,
Carol.
come to me.
So I will say, I'm not a huge fan of Rita's weird one pant leg, one stocking, but everything else about her design I like.
Yeah, she's almost there.
So, part of me likes the likes like characters that are like, fuck it, one glove, one stocking, I don't give a shit. If I buy the character wearing that, Rita, I buy wearing that. She's just like, hey, I found a stocking, yeah, throws it on. Woo! Okay, back to sleeping under a pile of books.
It's like, I buy Repede smoking a pipe.
Yeah.
Repede. Well, I mean, Repede can do what he wants.
No one is strong enough to stop him.
Look at that face. Would you tell your dog no, he can't smoke?
Who could be so cruel and have so little regard for their life?
Small greatsword key. So, like, the thing about this basement is, like, the bad guy had to commission someone to make it.
No.
Like, how did he get this far and no one be like, hey man, like, we dropped a lot of gold making a pretty big basement with a lot of heavy doors? What was that about? Also, there was like a cage at one point. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Did you complete the wolf door? How about the second wolf door?
Yeah, the wolf doors are done. Like, yeah, that's fine. And
cool. Don't worry about it. Did you know I'm a very old man?
But sir, why do we make the keys out of pretzels?
Can you feel the weight?
So that we can feed them to dogs.
Can you hear the weight of years upon my voice?
Oh my god. Okay, so apparently we will not be able to go back to Halur quite. What the fuck, Patty?
What a beautiful view.
What in the hell?
Who's there?
Who's that? Look, idiot!
Over there.
What does it look like?
I'm becoming a beautiful butterfly. I too watched today's Ebb and War.
I think she has been captured, actually.
No, I haven't. Shiver me timbers. I know you. Your name was, Jack.
Who's that?
I'm Yuri. What's your name?
Patty.
Patty, huh? We met in front of the mansion, didn't we?
Oh, that's right.
You still have that?
Who has that?
Is this where we get Patty?
I don't know.
What were you doing here?
Patty doesn't exist.
Treasure.
Treasure? In a place like this?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasures.
So what do you do, Patty?
I'm an adventurer.
In any case, it's dangerous for a little girl to wander around a place like this all by herself.
I literally keep forgetting this onion is following
us. Come with us.
I still ain't found no treasure.
Maybe it isn't my place to say this, but you sound less like an adventurer and more like a thief.
An adventurer is one who always carries the spirit of curiosity and the desire
Why is she holding her hands like that?
So
like they're not clenched behind her, they're just hanging limply behind her back. Vaguely.
Yes.
It's not like
I feel like it's supposed to be hands together, but her sleeves are too big for them to animate that.
Hunting for treasure.
Like they couldn't figure out how to interlock her fingers without either having the sleeves obviously clip into one another or having her like roll them back, which they didn't want to animate, would be my guess.
It reminds me of Lissa's backwards arms in Fire Emblem Awakening.
Oh, yeah.
She's saying she'll come with us.
Backwards arms?
Yeah, there's some really weird animation shit in Awakening.
Yeah, she always sits with her arms behind her back, but they just put it so her arms rotate completely backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh. So she's another Rakshasa.
Ah!
Don't get sloppy.
Hey, are you talking to a child?
We just watch you do that. Come on, big water jug.
Yeah,
Ow!
Yeah.
Leave my dog alone.
It feels pretty rewarding to like protect mages in games like this, where it's like, if I could just stall, then the big shit is coming out.
I'm brewing for a pooin'.
So there's a god. Okay. Yeah, whatever I was gonna say, that's just gone out of my brain. It's gone.
You said if you protect the wizard, big shit comes out.
I'm aware I made this pen and then you shat in it.
Take that, Flynn. Hello, I'm Craig, the guard. Hey, come on.
You can do that.
No, that's, oh, God. Fuck! God, oh, I could get him! I could get him!
I think we need to...
No! It's like gets on the ground, pounding his fist. God damn it, no!
I needed this!
God, it happened. Hey, is someone else in the room? Hello? Hey, Jared, are you in here? Huh? Yeah, I'm in here.
There's no way someone got past Craig.
I'm sorry, I can't hear anyone infiltrating the room over the sound of Craig crying.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. Anyways, I feel like someone's in here. Well, I mean, I'm in here. No, I know that, but like someone else.
I feel like they're changing their clothes behind me.
Like, do you ever feel that? I wouldn't say I like feel that, but I get what you mean.
Anyway. Holy shit. Oh, right, dog time.
Motherfucker, they keep dodging my water.
I stole a broken dagger.
He learned something.
I don't know what it was.
Me neither.
He learned there were people in this room.
Hey, you still in here? Uh-oh. I hope no one found the small dagger key.
Be a real shame if somebody found the small dagger key.
Tony Lazzuto!
Tony Lazzuto!
Oh yeah, you got Crushing Eagle. Nice.
Strike the ground and hit the enemy with the force of your weapon. Okay.
The orange cube means it's
your weapon skills have elements? Oh, that's interesting.
They do? Yes.
Yeah.
There's man, Tales of the Abyss has the best fucking element interactions. They're so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking rad.
It's so fucking rad.
Craig.
No, you can let's let go. It's Craig.
Oh
shit.
No.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Oh, I pushed the wrong door. I even knew where he went. Oh God.
Oh, hey.
Whoa, this guy's on the ball. Oh shit.
Yeah, no, this guy. He's doing work. Please, just let her
ow.
Oh, yes, get it!
Ow! Thank you so much, doggy!
I'm going to back you up, dog.
Nice. I like the synergy of, I just run over and attack whoever is trying to kill Will, because it's always everyone.
Yeah, no. These guys, like, make a beeline for me.
It's fucking incredible. I don't even have to run to them.
I'm surprised you managed to wander around a mansion crawling with such dangerous guys all on your own.
The treasure be worth
Oh, we're dressing Patty again.
Oh, good.
in great danger.
What about Onion?
What kind of treasure is it?
It's the great treasure that was hidden by Ifried.
Ifried?
As in,
well, none of us are free yet.
Ifried?
So he's famous?
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
In Berseria, they make Ifried like a central part of the plot. It kind of kicks ass.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It's great.
It's good.
I forgot he's a recurring like character.
Yeah, he's the Sid of this series. I guess there are a few of those, but he's one of them.
None know his whereabouts, but many say he's already died.
It's known as the Black Hope Massacre. I've heard that it was.
What the fuck?
What?
I love this slow zoom in on
Hold the zoom. I want to see how far this will go.
The way this is framed with the slow zoom in makes it look like she's the one who orchestrated the massacre, and she's looking at me like, yeah.
It's still going.
Is it still zooming? Hold on.
Going.
Hold on, listen, for science's sake, please, can we see how long the zoom's going to go?
It's still going.
It stopped. I think it stopped.
I think it stopped.
Oh, wait, am I? Yeah.
Okay, finally stopped.
Damn.
That's what they say. What's the
What
matter?
do you know?
You know, why did it zoom in on your face?
What do you want all that treasure for anyway?
To commit a massacre.
What do I want it for? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that.
I want to commit a massacre.
Adventurer.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
No, it means putting everyone else in grave danger.
That's the life of
You don't take part in the massacre. Well, I mean, only one side of it.
You're right, it does sound like fun.
And how about it, matey? Want to join up with me?
Slaughter
That
innocents?
sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that. I don't really have time to spare.
You're a cold one, Yuri. Even colder than a shark's skin.
What are you talking about?
Listen, I'm sorry, you're just...
Oh, I don't like that face.
Yeah.
You do?
Does that mean Patty and Yuri are...
Lovers, yes!
Question mark?
Oh.
Oh, no.
No frame plate.
Yoda noises!
Love at first sight.
Ugh, whatever. Can we just hurry up and get out of here?
Can we just get out of here? This feels like it was Star Wars Special Edition into the game.
Hey, did you kill our friend and have a long conversation with a small girl who's really uncomfortable? Okay, bye.
Okay, anyway, later, I guess.
God, I can't believe he escaped us. Jesus, now I understand what Craig was on about.
I forgot that there was a fucking mech lab in here.
Is this the Blastia we're looking for?
Are they just gonna edit Patty into cutscenes now?
Yeah.
This is Star Wars Special Edition.
Strim, Latos, Rockra,
Rockra.
That's all the swear words I know.
They just passed together Blastia with different flavors.
Lord Umbran asks, will this be on YouTube? Yes! Someone hold me to that, yes! This is good content I want people to see. Please.
Slightest respect for what they're worth.
This is just what we need.
We should
for
really throw
evidence.
Death Stranding on there.
Rita,
I think.
shouldn't you finish that later?
Just a bit more. I just need to check a few more things.
So fucking good.
It's really hard because every key keeps changing when I hit them.
Yeah, what a fucking nightmare.
Also, the screen is a Windows screensaver, so like, I'm in hell.
Let's just break something that won't be missed.
Here, Carol.
Carol. Yeah.
Oh, right. I don't know what's going on.
You have a gun?
You have a fucking gun?
No, you're gonna stay right here.
A gentle tap and she's decked. Carol!
Going for it!
I'm gonna
You
wreck the
guys
structural
have been making
integrity
fun
of the
me
building.
for so long.
Oh, damn it!
Kill Carol, please. Good.
Oh my god!
What got into you all of a sudden? We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we should.
Onion, what are you doing here?
I don't know.
Don't much of you guys commit like dozens of crimes.
I'm learning so much.
This sounds fun.
What YouTube will it be on? Stabbyness YouTube
Someone
for sure.
else's home. The time has come for you to earn your keep. I want all of them captured. Whatever happens, though, take care not to kill the young lady.
Keep Patty safe.
No way. Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
The Blood Alliance.
I like to have my big candle chandeliers not be lit either.
For you.
I'm going to cast magic of my own.
Here we go.
Boo it.
That's enough.
Time for the magic.
What are you talking about? I'm not finished yet.
My ultimate spell, Brown Note.
I'd rather not deal with that.
I'm Brian.
Seriously think he'll come back?
Magistrate.
Hello,
I don't know
yes.
what's happened here, but allow us to offer our assistance.
No. I've already shit myself. Get out.
See?
I'm having no more visitors. I've got plenty already in my shorts.
Whoa! Is that the Dragon Rider?
Well, I'm not going to do anything about it.
I forgot what a cluster.
Oh no, that's the Klansman.
Yeah. Oh!
You! What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you destroy those Blastia? There really is a person riding a monster.
I forgot how fucking feral Rita is.
Quit moving for 10 seconds so I can cast my water jug.
Ah, Rita, you idiot. Why are you casting Fireball at a moving target? Just cast Photon. It always hits and stuns forever. Oh, that's probably only in Symphonia, though.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah. Tidal wave.
Tidal wave.
Prepare my ship.
Twist Savior says, fun detail. This scene changes slightly based on how much you've grinded Rita's Fireball. If you ground it more and cast it a bunch, she shoots out more fire.
Huh. That's cool.
That's bizarre. I don't know why they'd bother implementing that, but neat.
That's a really cool, like, attention to detail.
What the hell? Who rides a monster like that?
That was the Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak.
Nailed it, Rita.
Good job.
The Dragon Rider is just wailing.
I think I did pretty cool in there. More like Dragon Freak.
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
Rita, that's racist.
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that bad Rago person.
This is where we have to part ways. You smell.
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay.
Actually, it'll be faster this way. Puts him back on the elevator.
We shouldn't go running into danger anymore either, okay?
No promises. What?
I don't think she actually got it.
What? I thought. Okay, bye, Patty.
I still can't
See you,
believe
Patty.
the magistrate could do such terrible things.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
That's pretty common?
Yeah, you know, massacres.
On this trip already?
What? Do you not know about our country's imperial sport?
Pants shitting?
No, the other one, the atrocities.
Rago's escaping in his ship.
Yeah, pants shitting. You look each other in the eye and you just go, and the first one to blink or comment loses.
I've never seen a monster like that before.
So Ragu definitely lost, right? Oh yeah!
You see him, he was crawling. We all knew he did it.
I bet it has a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that dragon freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious!
Fucking chill.
No!
I'm just mad!
You gotta go after Ragu. We gotta go chase him in his speedboat.
Yeah, no, this sequence is actually an elaborate reference to Trails in the Sky first chapter, where you fight the mayor of Ruan, and he gets away on his yacht.
And then he shits himself?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he sure does. Joshua uses his evil eye.
Here we go.
Whoa! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! I'm not ready!
Too bad.
What?
Wait, what happened?
He took flight.
Yeah, we took flight.
He engaged his flight. The other ones made it up here too, somehow.
Thanks, Dragon Rider.
Blastia cores.
There's nothing in it.
No,
It's
there is.
empty.
You can't see them.
And they're all just
It's just off screen, except for the fact that you can clearly see the bottom of the treasure
We don't
chest.
even have this many at the laboratory.
No, they're all stuck to the lid.
To the core thief?
Covered in caramel.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't
What?
fit Rago at all.
Then he might not be the only one pulling the strings. I wonder if the core from the lower quarter is here someplace.
Sorry, none of these are big enough.
Ah, they're microscopic.
It's us, the triplets.
It's us, the men with the smallest swords in existence.
And
You
the
might-
largest bandanas.
You might call them a dagger, and you'd be right. On guard!
We got kicked out of the sword school for not having big enough swords. Anyway, time to fight.
So how many times have you fought Zaggy by now? Just once still? Okay, because I'm pretty sure the second encounter is on a boat, which means it might be this boat.
Yeah, I know there's a special mission for knocking him off of the boat.
Are these guys connected to the Blastia thief too?
Just what is the magistrate up to? Oh, I feel so powerful.
That's really good. I'm really proud of you, Leslie. Oh, thanks, Rita. Okay, back up.
That's cool.
It's cool that they gave Estelle, is that like a knight uniform?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah! Dead.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
One-eyed giant. So you're the one getting people to bring you all these cores?
Oh, I thought they were talking about Brick.
Maybe I am.
Brick, vape, and banana. Oh.
Holy shit, that sword is huge!
Too. My arm's gonna feel that.
What?
Wish I had you in my guild.
How flattering.
But it's pushy guys like you I have to watch out for. Upsets the harmony of the guild, see? Nothing personal.
Barbos.
I'm not a huge fan of this guy's voice acting either.
I love that there were 3 people in sequence standing one behind the other in the shadows, one shadow deeper.
Rather not have those guys following me around. Next time we meet, you kids won't be getting off.
What do you mean next time we meet? We're on a boat. Where are you going?
Why are you
He's still
leaving?
inside. Damn. Zoggy, we'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, okay, there he is.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh no, he's trapped us on this boat!
Another person steps out from that same shadow!
Here comes a new challenger. Huh?
Mommy!
Looks like we're seeing this guy.
My blade, it aches to kill. I've got to kill something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Go easy on me this time.
So, how do you push him off the boat?
You push him to the edge, and I think there's some, or you lure him to the edge, and then
you just
punch him, basically.
You just give him a
Holy
shot.
shit! What the fuck?
He just killed you!
Yeah, that's what happens with Zoggy.
So we'll just keep pounding you until the end.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, Zoggy hits hard.
Wow.
It's Zoggy versus Doggy.
No, no. Oh,
I wish Dogi was here.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
I love that it's like mid him killing you, like the sword is already in motion.
Oh, I don't have item thrower.
Go to the edge and use an up art. Okay. I'll try. I got an up art. I've got some up dog.
I'm sorry.
You might also be able to get him to Reaper's Charge off the side. That would be funny.
That'd be pretty
But
funny.
I would do whatever the guide says. I'm sure they know what they're talking about.
God, he's so... Oh my god, he's so strong.
Yes.
You know what would be really funny? If you couldn't use life bottles without item thrower.
I'm just gonna maybe save your life, yeah.
Please save my life.
Let's have the dog,
Lottery Joe.
You wanna... No, I'm gonna... What? There it goes. Yeah! I think I saved your life.
Oh, he's done.
Please.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
Oh, he's an over... Oh, there you go!
Ah! Oh, thank God.
Okay, I don't think I can up-dog him while, the things...
Oh my god, I'm
Murder
dead.
Rita, at least.
He's just gonna roll up and stab you.
Oh my gosh. I'm just like trying to lead him over here so that you can up dog him.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Overlimit to go off.
Oh, I need item thrower.
God, he really likes killing Estelle, though.
I mean, can you blame him?
Oh. She is a healer.
Fucking dick! No, I can't even stand up!
Come on, come over to the, come over, just come on over. Uh-oh, I think I'm dead. Yeah, there I go.
How dare you kill my
no!
dog?
I got the spell off! Oh, I gotta leave right now.
I gotta go.
How do I use items?
Y or triangle.
Okay.
You can also make him do it via cyclone.
No, that's
shot.
not the spell I wanted to do.
Found your weak spot.
I pushed the wrong buttons and the leg didn't help.
Oh, Estelle is dead.
Yeah, let me...
Yeah.
Peel her off the ground.
I will peel her off the ground. A life bottle for Estelle. Please change targets. Game? Okay, thank you.
I will die.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Hold on, I'm gonna do something really quick. Come on, hey, there we go.
Why is this guy so strong?
I don't know.
Zaggy is...
We're gonna take a look at how much
very,
HP.
very...
Oh, we got him halfway down, nice.
Yeah, Zaggy has mad combos. His specialty is just, like, stunning you into a bunch of consecutive arts. So he's especially hard early in the game when
no,
it's...
not the dog!
The dog is fine.
Is Yuri just gonna be paralyzed forever? Oh, he's dead.
No, you
now,
sick bastard!
Okay, let me run over here. Hit you with the life bottle. There you go.
It's a good thing you guys came packing those.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Beat him up! Pants him!
Yeah, this is what we needed. We needed to bully him.
Who cares about the mission? Kill him! Oh, God!
Oh, he's tired of being bullied.
Quick!
Okay. Cyclone shot yourself off the side. It'll be funny. Bro, it'll be so funny. Come on.
Come on, bro. It'll be so funny. Why are you walking, Yuri? Yuri, get out of there!
It's
No,
done.
bro, come here!
Okay, he's done. He's done. Let's beat him up again.
Get him! Pants him!
No, 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 no!
Okay, there we go. It's like, yeah, like the second we decided to stop trying the mission, we got him pretty good. But like, God, fuck that mission. Holy shit.
Okay, sure.
Okay, sure.
Okay, yeah.
That hurts.
Oh, you put up a good fight.
Well, maybe get
Just
on
didn't
the
go in
fire.
the ocean.
Retreated. You're tough. Yes, tough. You're definitely tough. I certainly won't forget that, Yuri.
Bye, Genjiro.
I'm going to kill
Nah.
you, Yuri.
See you again, Jiro.
Carve you into little pieces. Don't move a muscle.
Okay, I'm glad we didn't dunk him in the water, so we got to see that.
What? It's sinking!
Zaggy is very stupid, and it's very funny.
Is anyone there?
Yuri! Estelles! No! But...
I can't lose you!
Yuri, that could be the fire talking! It's trying to lure you into a trap!
You know fire's a slut. It'll get on anything.
Everybody okay?
I am, but Yuri...
A treasure chest does not float.
He's eating his bag.
Oh.
Yuri! Thank goodness!
Oh, man, that's salty. I must have drank a bucket full.
It's Emil from Tales of Symphonia 2.
What? You know him?
Look, a boat! We're saved! Hey! Over here!
Well, I just noticed that
It looks
boat.
like everyone made it through unharmed.
Zoggy just appears.
Master Yoder! Wait, I'll pull you out. Sodia, give me a hand.
Oh, I'll give him a hand, all right.
And so, nothing happened.
Do you see that fish? Do you see that fucking fish?
Oh, it's wiggling.
Yeah, did you say hi?
Did you see the man side?
I owe you my thanks. You saved my life.
Anyone else see the manfish? It's just me.
Who is
No, I
this
saw the
guy?
manfish.
Okay, good.
Yeah, manfish was great.
Well,
He's waving.
you see,
Okay, cool.
I've made arrangements at the inn. We can discuss things further there. You'll come, won't you?
No.
The Savior says, I'd say Vesperia is the second gayest Tales game after Zestiria. Yeah, you're right. Mikleo and you're still
I thought you were
paralyzed.
done when the ship sank with you still on it.
Fucking Mikleo's
Seriously, I was pretty
final
worried there
design
for a
from
minute. I'm glad you made
the
it.
UFO
It sank
table
faster than
anime
I
is
thought it
so
would.
fucking
I
good.
was a little freaked out myself.
You almost died and you were just a little freaked out? There's something wrong with you.
We're just gonna do that.
Oh. I think this is no. Is this box pushing?
Is there a box pushing minigame?
You know there is.
You know there is.
You know there's.
Oh,
boxes.
manfish. Manfish.
Yeah, go.
Oh,
go address the
it's secret
manfish.
shift.
Ah, of course.
It's Wario.
Oh, guess you found me. You're pretty good.
Did my
I'll teach
manfish
you.
disguise?
I'll teach you to cook as a reward. I read that wrong. I thought it said fired chicken and fire. The ingredients are simple. It's fire, chicken, and fire. Good luck.
That's a hell of a sandwich.
It's very good. Bring
So
napkins.
you're supposed to go to the inn now, and you get a thing at the inn.
Okay.
A thing happens. You talk to the person behind the counter, and a thing happens.
We get a
For a side quest. I'm literally only reading out the side quests that are missable.
Okay, can we get back to Halor?
You sure know a lot
not
of strange
yet.
people.
Apparently.
Like that Raven guy we met at Kapua Nor? Or that Zoggy weirdo who attacked us.
Weirdo is putting it mildly. What's his deal, anyway?
That's what I'd like to know. It's nice to have fans, but this is ridiculous.
It looked like he went down with the ship, though. Maybe that was the last of him.
Definitely.
I don't know. Common sense just doesn't seem to apply to those kinds of people.
Man, I really don't want to see him again.
Well, even if we do, he'll be gunning for Yuri, not us. I've got nothing to do with this.
We'll deal with that when the time comes.
Oh, it's just an orphanage. We need
You're not
an
gonna
inn.
go inside. Oh, yeah. This is a cool slide that you can't take.
Oh, can I take it down?
Oh, Arim, I'm gonna DM you something. I think I remember something that happens in this game. Oh, look, it's Brick.
Oh,
Impossible. Nothing happens in this game.
Impossible. Stock up on those, just in case.
Yeah. Boy, I got blasted. I have no defense. Zoggy was hitting me for like 200 every hit.
Yeah.
God, why are status gear bottles so expensive? Light sword. Ooh, experience share. That's pretty good. Alright, I have that. Never mind.
I just had a dire flash of the future. I had a fucking Xenoblade Shulk moment where I'm like, wait, is that gonna happen? Hold on. No.
No.
Monado!
Monado!
Minaldo. Dun, 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 dun. Manolo. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Baby.
Wait, Xenoblade's so fucking good.
Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Shulk's like falling off a cliff scream is the single best recorded line of voice acting of all time. It's like way too real.
Yeah, no, he goes for it.
Oh, I was after these guys.
Xenoblade's flat out one of my favorite games of all time. I'd love to play it on this, but I don't.
It's so long.
Fucking know, it'd be so long.
Even doing like no side quests, it's long as hell.
Dualblade77, thank you for the sub. Hope you are well. Yes, indeed.
11 months. You've had a baby for 2 months. Cool job.
Power. I would love to see y'all play Xenoblade, given the only parts I know are the women are swords, Shulk sees the future, and you're waiting on a man-fish tree something.
Oh no, women are swords is Xenoblade 2.
You're wailing on a man. Okay, yeah, that's Xenoblade 2. But yes, all of that is correct.
Yes.
What? Oh shit, he's just here.
Yes.
I've changed
met somewhere.
I've changed my pants.
Convenient time for amnesia. I know somebody who can fix that for you.
Amnesia? I'm terribly sorry, but this is the first time we've met.
Does he have 2 gold teeth?
Are you crazy?
Yes!
Your crimes are undeniable. These people have seen everything.
As I've just been explaining, someone had assumed my identity and was trying to ruin my reputation. It was most upsetting.
Liar! I saw those people you fed to the monsters with my own 2 eyes!
I saw that onion.
Well, Sir Flynn, who are you to believe? These young ruffians or me, a member of the council?
I choose to believe the dog.
Bark.
Flynn.
Whimper.
It's settled then. I bid you all good day.
Nice one, Flynn. Way to be a paladin.
Oh, by the way, Jay, I'm not getting anything over the screen share anymore.
Oh, you're not? Hold on.
Or like it's just a
Right
static
now?
image.
Is it because can you see now?
Yeah.
Who does that guy think he is?
I'm Ragu.
A free man.
And who the hell is he?
Yeah, no shit.
I'm a cardboard cutout.
Settle down.
This is...
Well?
This is His Royal Highness Yoder, candidate for the Imperial throne.
Huh? Yeah, right, Estelle. Good one.
Shut
You're
up.
talking to a fucking princess, Carol!
What?
I'm only one of the candidates.
It's true. With the passing of the previous emperor, Master Yoder is a rightful heir to the throne.
Really?
Yes.
An alleged
I didn't believe you until a man said it.
Carol.
Carol, you suck.
Carol, what the fuck?
I just...
It's got something to do with your decision to leave the castle, doesn't it? Do whatever you want. I've got no interest in an empire that just sits and does nothing while its people suffer in plain sight.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yuri, and what have you changed by turning your back on such an empire? We need just laws laid down by the government to ensure that people can live lives of stability and peace.
Those same laws just let Rago walk out that door.
Which is why you and I became knights, Yuri, to change things like that. If we
How's
couldn't
that
make
going?
it happen by yelling about it from below, then we said we'd gain honor and trust and fix the empire from within. Remember?
Yeah, and I tried for 2 weeks and quit.
So, in order to get ahead in life, I'm supposed to stand by while somebody feeds little kids to monsters? Is that it? You want me to look the other way?
Wait, is that what was going on in the basement? Yes, Flynn!
You fucking idiot!
Because I can't do those things that I quit being a knight.
I thought there were just model trains down there. What are you talking about?
I heard them going choo-choo.
How is anything
No, the monsters choo-choo! There are monsters?
What?
Wait, I'm coming too.
Shut
No,
up,
you're not.
Carol.
The people in the audience were mean to me. I am stopping.
Oh, there's like some sort of fourth wall here. I can't follow Yuri.
Flynn,
My apologies for such an embarrassing
thought
scene.
it's like, Flynn, I I need to use the bathroom. What? Then go. Like, what are you?
What are you doing?
Would it be alright if I go with him?
Why?
We're just like, fucking, come on, get the scene over with, come on, fucking God.
Like so much has changed
She's just
during my
tapping her
travels
foot.
with your-
Yeah, she's
the
like,
Empire,
yeah,
the world.
okay, this is still going.
I've changed as well.
Lady Estelise. Understood. You there, young man.
Me? But I'm 30, Flynn.
Who? Me?
Tell Yuri to take good care of this young lady.
Why don't you and be an okay person?
Is it really alright?
I would rather do the job myself, but I'm afraid my current duties won't allow it. And as
Which
long
is
as you're
doing
with
nothing.
him, I can be certain you'll be safe.
Yep.
I'm far too busy letting criminals get away because I need to follow the laws that they create.
If you guys are finished, can we get going?
Yoda, what are you doing here?
Being here I am, yes.
Oh, my fingers.
My
Did you like that? Do you like that quality joke?
That nothing's changed.
God, why did that hurt?
Guess I should look for clues about the Blastia Core.
So, yeah, you start to see it really right now, but the
way
reason
he
that
looks,
people
Barbo should stick out like a sore thumb
What'd you
walking
say?
around in town.
Oh no,
It'd
I'm just
sure
gonna
help if anyone
let
saw
the
where he
scene
and his
play
gang
out.
were headed. Come to think of it, I wonder what happened to Raven back in Rago's palace. I guess he panicked and ran when the Dragon Rider and the Knights showed up.
Did we see a particularly old and scrungly looking skeleton?
Just a positively ancient lich sustained by some sort of dark magics.
Was he in a closet?
No. What I like about this game, and I think what a lot of people saw in this, especially at the time, is what you're starting to see right now, which is like the Empire is like controls the world and is ultra fucked and oh, there he is. Just hanging out. And like Flynn's deal is, no, we should try to fix it from the inside. And Yuri's like, no, fuck that though. Like it's got some appeal.
Hey, it's him.
Doughblade77, thank you for all the subs. Holy shit.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Huh? Hey there. Long time no see.
Civ can Tom Champ.
Isn't there something else you should be saying?
Or Civ is now Tom
Something else.
Champing.
Can't think of anything.
Well, they say the deceived have better memories than the deceivers, don't they?
I love his hair physics. It wags like a dog's tail.
Oh.
I'm just terribly misunderstood. Honest.
You need to see a doctor for your tendency to unconsciously cause trouble to others.
You might see if you can get that foul mouth of yours checked out too.
I love
Yeah,
these
come
two.
back for everything,
Yeah,
huh?
Raven's great.
If you don't stop putzing around, the Knights are gonna throw you back in jail.
Ha! The Knights are a bit too busy to bother with me. I saw a rough-looking guild group moving to the northwest not too long ago. The Knights can't just turn a blind eye to them, can they?
They will.
Can you say? Was it the Blood Alliance?
Beats me.
By the way, what was your business back there?
Nothing special. I was looking for an apatheia.
What is
a
an
what?
apatheia?
Supposed to be like a really strong core. Heard that it was there, but I guess I had the wrong information.
I see. An apatheia.
Oh, Yuri! Hey, over here!
An apatheia. How do you feel about that?
Clever.
Maybe I'd best be off now.
I don't want to talk to children.
Has emerged.
No! No! Come back!
No, please, come back!
Now beat you senseless!
Rita, shut up so we can get him in the party.
Why'd you let him get away?
He said he's terribly misunderstood.
Why are you winded? That was 20 feet.
What does that mean?
Look, Rita's still going, and she's a nerd.
I'll catch that bugger one of these days.
You should leave him be. Going up against that kind of guy is just a waste of energy. You alright?
Just let me.
I just got here. I went the wrong way.
Sure, we can have little one. Then we've got to go.
Go? Go where?
We need to follow the Blood Alliance to get back the lower quarters Blastia.
Did you get a lead on where to go next?
I heard that a shady group
No,
in the guild was
fuck.
heading to the northwest. Might be there.
Like, that's the moment he realizes.
Credits roll. Repede's like, hey, what are you guys doing over here?
What could they want to do in a place
What a
like
nice
that?
tree to pee on.
Good question.
And yet, you still want to go?
I'm just saying, we should go and check it out.
Hey, Carol, do you know anything else about that city you said was destroyed in an earthquake?
Just rumors. Supposedly it was some guild's headquarters about 10 years ago.
Which
Shimmergango, thank you for all the subs.
Sorry,
Holy
I can't
shit!
Oh my
I've
goodness!
never heard of an earthquake
Thank you
that
all.
destroyed
Seriously.
an entire city.
Thank you.
Well,
You keep
Osceola
this
is
shit
across the
running.
ocean.
You keep us
Maybe
yelling
the
at
information
Carol.
just never made it that far?
I wonder.
Go back to the end and make sure that you did the thing.
Okay.
You enter in Polixi and talk to the counter for a scene.
Here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another soda pop.
Ooh, smart.
Get me some soda.
It says talk to the counter, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wow, what a strange group of people. A dog led by a dog.
That's it! A dog!
Would you like a treat, boy? Huh?
Buh?
Is that it?
Yes, I believe so. And you get a free rest out of it, I think.
Oh.
Maybe?
Is the wanted man really hiding here? I'm sure.
Dude, Blades, thank you for the bits.
Lesbians!
Well, he's gonna be upset. He's missing a fucking confirmed ship.
Oh, should we wait for Will?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Well, they're lesbians.
God, please stop.
I stopped.
But yeah, Esteliz and Rita share a bed, and Carol is fucking, of course, sleeps on his own because, you know.
Yuri and Repede must share a bed.
Yeah. Yuri sleeps on the ground. Repede gets the bed. Carol sleeps in the trash.
Rita, after staying at the end, just goes with Yuri. I cannot thank you enough. Why? What did I do? Nothing.
Who is that man back there?
Repede does not like him even remotely. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, bye. Okay.
Repede's head is tracking him. He's like, you guys fucking see that?
Whimper. Well, I mean, it doesn't sound like we're going to be able to find that guy anytime soon, so maybe we should just go to bed.
I don't know. Go pass up.
It's not like you have a dog or anything that can track him.
Yeah, that'd be silly. So that was part 1 of 11 of a side quest. So I just to give you some perspective on how long this shit is.
Shimigan gave more subs.
Oh, holy shit! Thank you.
Thank you.
God, thank you so fucking much.
Wow, thank you.
You get it.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see. During Carbocrum. Okay, I think we're set for a little bit. If you want to like upgrade everybody's weapons and gear and maybe restock our life bottles because a man named Zaggy mugged us of all.
Oh, I already bought all the bottles.
Oh, bless you.
We're bottled up.
Radical.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, I have this. I have that on. Okay, yeah, everyone has those things.
Okay, everybody's doing good.
A shield, but I do not care about. We have this. Don't care.
Don't forget to synth if you can. Yeah, if there's anything. Oh yeah, you're checking right now.
Do the +1 versions have all the skills of the base version?
I think, yeah. Roll. Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna double check to make sure before I waste that.
Yeah. All the skills of the base version plus 1 more.
Okay, cool. So I can upgrade to them and it's not gonna cost me anything.
Yeah. EXP share.
Leather whip +1.
Leather whip. HP condition. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. Let's see. Increase spell attacks.
Oh, okay. Oh, less. Oh, God, less
so
than
three is when you have more. 4 is when you have less. Fun. Why can't I make this? Oh, I already have a counter. I say +1 equipped. Never mind.
Yes. Let's just look through for cool skills. If there's anything rad in here. Oh, just magic. You know,
dog magic.
The dog learned magic.
Oh, just like straight
You
up
learn
a spell?
magic.
Huh.
I will make one of these. And
Oh, you
probably
got an
one of
achievement.
these as well.
Look at you.
I'm achieving so much.
You are achieving a lot.
Oh.
Wait, it's called the Amber Cloak, but it's green?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
I'm not going to try to defend it. It just is.
Oh, we need more roper tentacles.
I can steal them.
Oh, look at the dog cloak.
It's really cool.
Okay, you're still learning that. Oh, so do only weapons have arts on them?
At least now, I think. Yeah, maybe later they'll get stuff. Lord Umbrin says, thanks, boss. Just discovered this channel and all the TTRPG stuff. I'm pretty interested and happy to see more. Yeah, go check out the website. It organizes stuff pretty well. You can also check out the YouTube. I'm going to try to upload all the VODs to that because it's less of a hellscape to navigate than Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we don't really need that.
Oh. Arim, I got some bad news about that thing I was supposing about earlier.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna DM you something. I'm gonna DM you another shot of the future.
I honestly don't know.
Do you want backstep, Will?
What does that do?
When you dodge, you can tap backwards to.
I don't think I'll ever remember to press that.
Fair enough. What's they do again? That's probably good to have. We'll get you evade at least.
Well.
Man, no, you can just give this.
An awful future. Well, we can avoid that. I don't want to engage.
Cat.
I don't know.
No.
No!
We can't get to the cat.
I've been trying to get to that fucking cat for 30 years.
Oh, by the way, I've been trying to find the gacha you guys made, but I can't find any links on the site. How do you do it? Every time you refresh the site, in the upper left, the icon changes.
Yes, it's lively.
You play the gacha game by rolling it
That's
6
because
times
Torum is
and
run by
accepting your
Fortune's
fate.
Market. They control shipping all over the world. I'm pretty sure Fortune's Market has their headquarters in Torum.
I guess business can keep a city running if
I
people
rolled it
wanted
last
to.
night and got all of the main cast of Chapter 2 and also Dario.
Oh, that's really good, actually.
So all of the main cast of Chapter 2.
Yeah,
Yuck. I don't even know if that's true or not. I'm only on like episode 7.
I don't know if that's true or not.
I just got to Doris decking the shit out of Fade.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true. I've never forgotten an Indigo before.
I remember every Indigo I've ever seen. That's why my mother named me Roy G. Beeve.
I appreciate you. Oh god, we're playing the video game! Hold on. There we go. Initialize dog.
Dog energy! Out of here!
He's coming for me!
That was easy.
Someone got something.
I couldn't tell who it was. I think it was me.
Let's see.
All I know is you guys should calm down.
You got Falling Leaf. What does that do?
That's a pretty good crew.
Yeah, no, I got
Behind
tier
me,
twice and then re-rolled him into
This
dog
attack.
mech,
Oh,
so
it's a
strict
dodge behind the enemy button.
Strict improvement.
Do you want this, Jay?
Get behind the enemy. This attack does not... Oh, yeah, give me that on, down on the thumbstick. Yeah. Yeah, that's the move I wanted!
Forgot about the thumbstick ones. I don't really need destruction field. Oh, no, destruction field's, fire.
I think Destruction Field's pretty good. I remember it being good. I remember it being yelled a lot. Oh boy, more of these two.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, everybody's favorite. Oh, there's not even a cutscene, they're just here.
Yeah,
Bye.
they're just here.
Bye.
I'll figure out what my crew is. I got Vaughn.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a dad.
Morales.
That's a dad.
that's
Nightbird.
Oh, I don't know.
Corvo.
Oh, God.
I mean, it makes...
You're getting entirely people who are going to
What
look
the
at you.
fuck was that? Did I just summon a black hole?
You did.
Huh.
Yeah!
I also got Sparky. And then my last one, I presume. Oh, Garum.
Oh. Yeah, soft bull man.
Okay, well, up on your thumbstick, now summons a black hole.
Spread
Great.
0.
Cool. I don't know how many things are going to be weak to dark right now, but that's pretty dope.
I think it vacuums in enemies and clumps them together.
Okay. Pinch, pinch, pinch.
Oh, comes a pinchy man. Okay, I'm gonna try Falling Leaf. What's the range on this? Oh, it's really... Oh, that's awesome.
Why can't I move? Oh, there we go. That was weird.
No, you dashed my bubbles!
Thank you for taking the hit for me while I scratched behind my ears. It's important that you do this.
You're very itchy. Is this where we're supposed to go?
Itchy!
Into my claws, yes!
I feel like an easy win.
You're running straight into my call. Oh boy.
1,400?
Yeah!
Was that what Spread Zero did?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
I want better rock.
The second you get better rock, you'll be unstoppable.
I just want to know what it does. The rock's bigger? Like what?
Rock 2!
Pinch, pinch.
Let me help you get
Oh, I remember the next bit, actually. We're making good time.
Do we get Raven in the next bit?
No. I got some bad news now.
Raven takes his sweet-ass fucking time doing anything in this game, which is a shame because he's great.
I stole large claws.
Well, actually, I don't remember if you get him before or after Judith.
I think you get him before.
You get him before, and then he like leaves, and then he rejoins.
Yeah, that was the.
He's
It
that
wasn't
fucker.
an issue of him taking a long time to join. It was that he kept fucking. I was like, my friends and I got ready to play, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna main Raven because he looks cool as fuck,
Yeah.
and he's like the closest thing this game has to Jade. And then he kept fucking leaving the party.
Yeah, that's gonna be Carl's experience, unfortunately. At least, like, Yuri's a really solid backup. Like, Yuri's fun as hell to play, so, like, you get to swap back to Yuri, who's, like, solid and good. But yeah, no. Raven...
Oh,
Raven.
should I not have come here?
No. This is where you're supposed to go.
I had me backtrack before here.
Nope.
Do you seriously think anybody would come
okay.
to a place like this?
I wonder if we've been fed some false information again.
Again?
Again?
Far enough. This area is under the jurisdiction of the Hunting Blades.
Banana!
Banana!
That voice, Banana!
These measures have been taken to
It is
prevent the
Banana.
injury of
It is actually Banana.
Oh shit.
Her name is Man!
What? Oh my god, her name is Man! It is Banana!
Banana! Tyson with you? Have you guys been getting along okay without me?
Yeah, we've been great.
Are Vape and Brick with you?
Vape
I'm a little lost.
Please tell me Vape is gonna be on screen. I need to know how wrong I am.
I didn't run away.
Brick and Stick.
Still making excuses, huh?
I can't believe her name is actually Man.
I said I would.
More lies.
I mean it.
Is this how you repay being taken in by the hunting blades? Remind me who it was that said, "I swear I won't run away this time." You always run and hide at the first sign of trouble. You've been kicked out of every guild in the book.
Shut up! You shut your mouth!
They're not surprised Carol sucks this much.
We've already fired you. Wait! You have been warned by the hunting blades. Leave this area at once.
Banana!
If you fail to heed this warning, you do so at the risk of your own lives.
Is everyone still here? Okay, yes. Just making sure. Sorry.
Nan!
Hope everyone wanted a Carol arc.
Yeah.
Good point.
It's always a Carol arc.
Are you forgetting about the warning?
She doesn't want to engage with the Carol arc.
She never said we weren't allowed to enter. But what about the risking our lives part? Are you implying that I should listen to that brat? Don't make me laugh.
At any rate, the
Rita, she's probably the same age as you.
Let's have a look around.
I'm 15. I'm an adult. Oh, that's a good team, Jay.
It's a good squad.
Man,
Carol.
why did it have to end up
Carol,
like this?
fried.
They said I was fired.
Carol fiend.
Carol, keep your spirits up.
I can't be happy anymore.
Rita's not even
It's like her
looking.
words are a dagger in my heart.
She was just worried it'd be too dangerous for you. There's still hope.
Huh? You think so?
No.
Banana?
Whatever. I don't care about what she thinks.
The problem is your guild, right? I get it.
Right. Yeah. I don't care about Nan.
This hurts to watch. I'm rooting for you, Carol.
Rita, you're great.
Oh, did I accidentally leave? I did.
You're supposed to check the warp blastia near the entrance for a scene, and then you check it a second time for another scene. That one.
Fucking Trails, they always do that shit.
You mean Tales? Trails is entirely
Sorry,
different.
my
It
bad.
has its own sins.
Yeah.
Of course, it's
Yeah, Trails has its own sins, but as much as we like to talk, like shit on the older games back before they started marking side quests for having obscure missable ones, they are nowhere on the level of the Tales series in terms of obscure missable side content.
Yeah. At least it'll show up usually on the board, except for the one hidden quest.
like this one in this town, it wouldn't be too unusual.
The one hidden quest is quite a problem, though. Once you know they exist, you're like, alright, well, every time I do anything in the story, I need to talk to everyone in town.
Yep.
Why is it too bad?
But it's never everyone in the previous towns, because they usually wall you to your current location.
Blastia isn't a
This is
toy,
pretty good.
you know.
It's better, I guess.
Just
Oh,
look
it
for
still
the device
sucks.
that's
Oh my
managing
goodness.
Yes.
Sure, maybe we can find it.
I've never
Hey,
tried
before
any.
you look at that, I'm a buddy now.
I've only really played FFs. Final Fantasy games are great. Tales games are great. Trails games are great. Of the three, Final Fantasy and Trails are my favorites.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy is one of my favorite series ever, but like, quality varies a lot between titles because they're very different. But like, yeah, no, FF is fucking spectacular. I gotta check it again.
I've told you, there's no switch. We can't use this.
Look, it's not like I'm crying or anything.
It's literally raining.
Was this town really destroyed by an earthquake? The buildings all look kind of strange.
Yeah,
they
they're
don't look like
broken.
they collapsed from the ground shaking. Something's
They look
weird.
like they got cut by a banana.
So, how were they destroyed then?
Got me. Maybe we can find out by asking someone who used to live in the town.
That's not really why we're here, though, so why should we care?
You actually have a point there.
You're right.
Fair
Why do
point.
we?
Let's move on.
Oh, I guess we don't have to give a shit. Wow, you're right. Like, we don't have to be involved in everything in this town.
Damn. Let's leave.
Don't get in my way.
Oh no, my AoEs don't hit the birds.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I got rocks.
No!
Oh, I'm out, man.
Protect
Fuck
the mage! So there's a JRPG series that I bring up. Actually, if you watch the channel for a long time, you'll hear me bring this up a lot, called Artanelico, where the main gimmick is your spellcasters are mad OP, and like they sit in the back and they cast song magic, and your job is basically play frontliners that hit for pretty piddly damage.
What do the hunting blades mainly do as a guild?
Like their name says, they make their living hunting monsters.
It's not like there's any shortage of monsters once you're outside the barriers. Business must be booming.
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of commissions. But the hunting blades aren't killing monsters just because someone asked them to. Monsters are evil. This evil must be punished. That's the creed of the hunting blades.
I wonder if any of them are doing it just for their own
Yeah.
personal grudges against monsters.
Oh, poor Jackson.
A lot of people. Like Nan's parents were killed right before her eyes when she was a kid.
Huh. And it'd be hard not to hold a grudge after something like that.
But yeah, like, the entire gimmick with Artanelico is you play two piddly frontliners, protecting two OP as hell mages, and your job is to hit enemies rhythmically with timing to boost up the song magic of the people behind you, and the entire game is just play defense for mages and watch how much fucking damage you can deal. It's kind of awesome.
That's kind of neat.
It's really, really cool.
You want revenge? Bring it.
Well, those umbrellas were pathetic.
Yeah.
No! We were just trying to be the rain. Protect us from the rain.
Couldn't you use a nice umbrella?
We are nice umbrellas. Please, carry us with you.
Please. I just want to help.
Go to Straw Hat.
Look at that silly looking guy.
Hey, Yuri!
Hey, Yuri!
I like that all the monsters are friends with Yuri.
Yeah, that Carol guy, he like tries to kill us and his friends do too, but man, you're a cool dude. Your dog! Get your dog off me, Yuri!
Well, I saved another.
Gotta go down.
It looks like a dead end.
Should we head back, or...
Hold on. I'm gonna have a look around.
Hold on, I gotta go vape.
Weird. There's not a keyhole or anything.
Really?
Yuri, an amateur like you would never be able to open a door.
There it is.
I wouldn't want
Also, did you see what I did to that fucking, like, iron bar gate in Ragu's basement? You think I can't open this trap door?
You seen me throw a rock before?
Well, shall we?
I used the sword as a
Wouldn't it be crazy if
Oh,
formality.
a monster just gobbled up your foot right now? Just a giant munch and oops, no more foot.
What?
Yeah, looks fine to me. Let's go inside.
What am I? Your test dummy?
Yes.
No, just
Yes.
a dummy.
Oh,
we don't need to test that. You are.
What's this do?
Get your grubby mitts off it. I don't want to have to tell you again.
It seems like it might be an activation switch for the warp blastia upstairs.
Nothing's happening.
It doesn't have enough air.
Not enough.
Quick, blow into it.
I wonder if that ring I got in the Shaikos ruins might be able to do anything.
Ah, the sorcerer's ring. I'm not sure.
I completely forgot we
Might
had
as
that
well
already.
Give it a try.
No.
Because in every game after Symphonia, they barely use it, and they never use it for anything interesting.
But what about Tales of the Abyss, where it's attached to your
Maybe
animal
we'll be able to
sidekick
use the
that
warp
screams
blasty
every time you use it?
Let's go.
Cool.
Yeah, Yuri! Yeah, wow!
Who the fuck is your... I don't know! He's... He'll be here later!
Umbrella!
Umbrella!
Let's get this over with.
I love... So, when we were playing Trails in the Sky, Austin was really going off on the monster designs, which he does not like, and I also kind of agree with all of his criticisms. But Tales has its own weird monster design categories where you'll start with some recognizable animals and stuff, and then as you get later into the game, you start to get things that are very hard to describe in terms other than like, oh, it's the Pudding Man, or oh, it's the alien sweater.
What do you think these things are called? Like, what do you think their name is? They've got an official name, but I want you to guess.
Frodgehog.
I was gonna go with something like that. I'm gonna say
Frodgehog? That's pretty fucking clever. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy magic lenses to play the Guess the Enemy name game.
I'm down with that.
But yeah, you gotta...
It's working.
So that was the activation device after all.
Then hurry up and...
Tales of the Abyss, I remember earlier on, there's an enemy that we called sweaters because they're basically, they look like sweaters flailing their arms at you. And then later in the game, there's a kind of similarly shaped enemy that has 4 little, like, tentacles that end in triangles. And so we're like, oh, it's the alien sweater.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Listen, it's great.
Okay, do we care what these birds are called?
Yeah. They're just fucking birds, right? Like, what are the umbrellas called?
No, they're called parakills.
Howler. Strange bat.
That is... Yes.
What?
Yeah, it's a strange bat.
Very strange bat.
Did one of them think it was a baseball bat, and that's what they're talking about? This is the weirdest, like, opens.
Really weird bat.
This is the weirdest baseball bat I've ever seen. It, like, opens, and there's, like, a hook at the bottom.
Your baseball bat open.
Huh.
Kermit the Bat here.
Kermit here. Okay, everybody ready for the raid? I don't remember who it was with, but we had started a bit where Kermit the Frog is like a very pleasant creature until he's playing an MMO and doing a raid. Then he becomes the most evil piece of shit around. Oh my god, your fucking DPS sucks! Go mid, Jesus!
Oh god, Kermit the League of Legends streamer.
Oh my god, all you're doing is feeding! What are you, my wife?
What does that mean?
She eats a lot. She's a pig.
Oh my god!
The literal and the figurative sense.
The moment he turns League of Legends off, hi ho. He's like,
he's just back. Damage inflicted will be reduced to 1.
Do you want all these, Jay?
No, I'm good.
Don't do this to Kermit.
Yeah, give me those.
Critical guard. Have fun doing that with input lag.
Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Hey, you me a burp.
How do we get back down?
Fight the strange bat.
No, it's a strange bat.
Bunch of strange bats.
Hold on to a tentacle. We'll float you down.
You know, like bats have. I stole a sharp blade from the bat.
It'll be 100 years before.
Stole a sharp bat from the bat.
Yes.
Let's cook.
You guys want some dog food?
I want food.
That's what I said.
Please, sir, I'm so hungry. I'll even take fruit and milk. Oh, please.
What's your opinion on kibble?
Okay, what do you think the names are?
Okay, we can see. So these ones are called
Thornwiggle.
Oh, they're the
great.
Evolved Wiggles.
That's just a
tortoise.
And then we have a
Spigot.
Okay. Sure.
I like Frodgehog better.
Yeah, I like Frodgehog way better.
Yeah, me too, Yuri. Yeah, we're Thornwiggle. The wild Thornwiggles. They've been eaten out of my father.
Alright. Here comes Magic Fireball!
I'm just trying to steal from this turtle. It will not give me its stuff.
Huh.
Okay.
Treasure.
This place looks like a bracer guild.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
more magic lenses!
The Bracer Guild if they kept their postings on the walls instead of in, like, rows.
Oh, save point. Oh, we can probably open the doors from inside.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Duh.
You can do it, Yuri.
Carol?
Keep it going. You got this. Stay in shape. You threw pea bags for years. You should be able to run marathons.
Come on. Go, little piss boy. Boy, this looks complicated.
Anyway, back up to the top.
I guess I'll just use my laser sword and blast it open. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I'll call my mom real quick. See what she's doing.
Did you ever... Oh man, there's a sequence in FF7R that's so fucking good that's exactly this.
Okay, can't you decide to take an elevator or run up the steps?
Yeah, you can run up 50 flights of steps or take an elevator, and literally, like, it's like, which one are we gonna do? Take the elevator or take the steps? And if you choose the steps, everyone looks at you and is like, are you kidding me? Like, why would you do that? And if you insist on doing it, you get a lot of special dialogue out of it. It's great.
Oh, it's a nice dress.
Pretty dress. King-sized belt.
Get the king-sized belt.
Oh yeah, get that +1 physical attack.
Yes. Listen, it's important.
I still need to play Final Fantasy Remake.
FF7R is really good.
Yeah, I got it for free because PlayStation Plus was like, "Did you want this?" I was like, "Sure," because I was thinking about buying it, but I'll get it for free.
Okay, that's fine.
Bam, 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 bam.
Bam, 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 bam.
And then...
Once we find the Fatal Strike tutorial, we can go back and just punch through the wall.
Which wall?
Where we just were.
Oh.
But we gotta get the Fatal Strike tutorial first.
Can we get that here?
Yes.
What should the animation be when he's going? Animation?
Animate what? You think we're made of money? No. Chris Renegade says, "Hey, question: favorite character moment of FF7R,
So
man?
it looks
Oh,
like the Blood Alliance.
Isn't here after all.
I hope so. It's
Brick
Brick.
over there.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
That man. We saw him in Date on Hold.
Ah,
Banana.
now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild then?
Which one? That one?
Brick.
This is Brick.
He's gonna.
Oh, and
fight that
Vape's
monster
right
all
next
by
to him.
himself?
Oh, is that Vape? Thank goodness.
Oh, Vape is there. Oh,
What?
whoa.
No way, man!
He took it out in one hit?
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike.
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
Huh. So
It's a
how
shame
do
I
you do
use a
it?
bag.
How do you do it? How should I know?
Fatal Strike. A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance, followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy.
Is that something else you read in a book?
Yes, it is.
I see. It sounds like it's easier said than done.
I don't know. It sounded pretty easy.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't you?
What makes you say that?
Because we hate you and they might like you.
Go back to that guild?
I won't
It's
go
a pretty
back.
big might, but
sick
you
and
know,
tired of monster
anything's better than this.
Won't go back or can't go back? It sounded like you were fired.
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
I just wanted to kiss Banana
Is
first.
that so? Well, no matter then.
So, let's get going.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol.
No one said
What do you
that.
think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah.
Ugh.
They wanted to take out that monster
Estelle, why are you such a fucking liar?
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups.
Why aren't you?
We have a lot of the members are loners, so we have to give them back to the library at the end of the week.
Very nice.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
Nah, that sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going.
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't want to worry about 2 guilds. 1 is more than enough.
But what if they were my guild?
But what if Vape was over there?
Don't you even think about touching that chest?
Oh, I see you going for it. Oh.
Oh, he got it.
That's a mimic.
Oh.
Oh, it's a
seed. Well, that looks like it's weak to fire, so here it comes.
Time to steal.
Oh,
Time
wow,
to
this is...
steal.
No. Oh, God, no. Ah!
Time to steal. I failed.
Damn, he
steal
fucking
again.
decked you.
Time to steal. I failed again. Time to steal. I failed again. Time to steal. I stole a holy bottle and then he ate me.
Whoa. I just needed to get some more juice in my body.
No!
So anyone can alter the menu when it's
I think
up?
only I can.
Or something. I don't know. It's weird.
Because I
Also, I imagine you've noticed this by now, Will, but you get a TP back every time you do a normal hit, so you can walk up and hit him with your scroll.
Why on earth would I do that? When I could just throw rocks.
You also get a little bit back at the end of a battle.
We've got a bunch of orang, so we can just dump the orang into your gaping maw.
Ah! Delicious.
Yeah, eat that gel.
You can dump the orang into your gaping utan.
Ah!
I got a little worked up.
I got a little worked up.
Yeah, see?
Possibly be in here. A paralysis bottle. And a life-id bottle.
We'll put that back.
Damn.
Return everything.
Y'all want me to die or something?
No, it's fine.
Nah, it's cool, Rita.
Okay. It's okay. If you got hurt, Rita, I just heal you.
This is the tutorial, I think.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I'll try to do that thing.
What was that just now?
That fatal strike thing.
Is it something that can be done so easily?
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try. How did it go again?
First you attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
Alrighty.
Yuri.
Yuri, why are you doing that to me, buddy?
I see it.
What do you see?
Giant green arrow.
Attack.
Oh, Jesus
You
Christ!
need a little skill, but it's not really that hard.
You need to hit a button and then hit on.
Think you could do it while watching me? Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Will it always have the glow if I can?
Yeah, I believe so.
That was fun.
Amazing.
Huh. Okay.
And your new powers.
I wonder if like knock them off balance means you have to guard break them or something.
Maybe.
Or just hit them a bunch. I genuinely can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember this mechanic at all.
There it is.
You get it?
I don't fucking know.
An exquisite victory.
You're more likely to get fatal strikes if you hit their weakness. Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, and then ride the machine back down, go back to the other area, and we can literally just cheat our way into the end of the dungeon. Which we should definitely do.
But I got you a weapon.
You got me a dog sword.
Has dash and recover.
Oh yeah, please give me those. But yeah, go back to that warp machine. Let's just fucking. Oh, there's one right here. Never mind.
There's so many of them though. We got treasure chest over there.
That's true.
Good chow.
Can get right.
Oh my god.
Look at
Big
your
turtle.
butt.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
A7 Omsk says it was nice watching the stream, but I'm out. Thanks for watching.
Have a good night. Holy shit.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Why does she keep calling you an anime skeleton?
Anime skeleton.
Anime skeleton warriors. What does your dash do? Oh, yeah, you need that. Dog has to go fast. Can I go in this door? Where do I go? Am I stuck?
Yes, you may never leave.
Oh.
Yeah, Yuri, that was red as shit. Holy cow! Yuri, you can fly! Holy shit, man! That's it, dude. Man, the car's red.
Hi, Christian.
Yeah, that's how it would be.
Password clue 3.
Sphere. Ooh. Leather.
Too bad only Yuri can wear it.
Yeah.
Is that the secret password to brute force our way into the safe?
Yeah, the safe is like if you know the code already, you can already get into the safe.
Oh, do you know the code?
Yeah, I do.
If you know the words, you can join in too.
Put your hands together if you want to clap. Skip this dungeon. It's kind of crap.
Okay, I'll skip the dungeon. Jeez.
BK. Dungeon crap.
Insisting on skipping the dungeon, by the way. That was me finding an easy rhyme and going for it.
Do you need, how do we... Oh. There, I guess.
Whee!
What a weird jump animation.
Almost as weird as me, right? yeah, it's me, Wiggle Rat.
The strange umbrella.
We could have done it.
I could have done it, but I was too busy being a Sonic dog.
Sonic dog.
Sonic Doug. It's me, Sonic Douglas.
Was that Doug?
That's
the right song?
I think that sounds like Doug.
I don't remember Doug at all.
This is where we go, right?
Yes, and then you go down in the basement. And
Oh no!
Here we go again, baby!
I'm gonna have to go to work by the time we get to the bottom.
Oh, I can only use those outside of the dungeon. Lame.
Oh, I don't know. It's lame. Oh, you played the lottery and you won.
Delicious. What can I say? I like gel.
Let's see. Did I get new arts? Did I never get new arts? You got falling leaf. Okay, you got nothing important. Photon. Okay, yeah, she learned, Oh, okay. So Rita doesn't get photon. Estelle gets photon.
Yeah, photon's for the holy peeps.
Yeah.
Photon is really, really good in Symphonia. I don't remember how they changed it in later games. In Symphonia, it's absurd because it's the only spell in the game that just 100% instant hits an enemy and always stuns them, even if they're like in a normally unstunnable state, because it has to for its animation to work.
That is pretty fucking cool. What?
Oh, do I have to find them all in the Definitive Edition?
Do I gotta find them all? It says on the guide that you only need to watch the tutorial.
Is it supposed to give you a prompt? Like, is there a button you have to press to do like an attack on the field? Is that a thing in this game?
I don't know, man.
Fuck!
Just for
anyway.
Just for you, Yuri. Oh yeah, now I get to hang out more. Yeah, our plan worked. We screwed you.
Did you talk to the door first? We did. You need to inspect the door, then the device, I think. Yeah, we just did that.
Shit.
Well, crap.
Oh.
Oh,
I didn't
maybe you
have a
needed
chance
this
to ask you
cutscene
this,
first.
Why do you smell?
Why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah. Stell wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well, you see...
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it Rago? Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder. Though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
Iodare.
I don't know.
I love Baby Yoder.
Well, that's okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. So, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
That's true. But isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free
You
to
are
go
the
on.
healer. We would be screwed without you.
Thank you.
I can heal!
Yeah. I mean, so here's the thing. Has Estelle really been healing us all that? Oh, we're going down.
Yeah, we're going down again.
I mean, she's been healing me, just not you guys.
Estelle's been doing good by me. I just think she's ignoring Will.
Yeah, I've died so many times.
Well, I mean, against Zagi, everyone died a lot.
Yeah.
No, the golem crushed me, the wolf ate me, some guy just stabbed me. Like, I've been doing bad.
How does running up and down a staircase on a belly full of gel feel?
Not
Yeah,
great.
there we go, okay.
What's up? I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
What a feeling.
It's like a brewing for a
Yuri.
pooing.
Estelle too?
Oh, it's stewing.
Fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here
Dog
and
is
have a look
fine.
around.
The dog does not give a
Seriously?
singular
What's
shit.
going on?
I feel great.
What's going on? Ever since we ran up and down the stairs 4 times, I've been feeling kind of out of it.
And I ate all those gel, so I doubt that had anything to do with it either.
Oh shit, you look like crap. You're having another gel substance.
Thanks. I think I forgot something upstairs.
How did we miss that cutscene? Also, it was literally right at. That's. I'm more impressed with us than anything.
Yeah.
Fucking power skips.
Someone shit on the floor?
I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough,
How
it
did
can
we
be.
miss that cutscene?
Estelle, weren't
I
you
don't
saying
know.
something about that
I feel
earlier?
like we walked through that
didn't seem
zone.
as bad
It's
for the
weird.
body.
Yes. High-density air can occasionally
Carl discovering
have very
tech.
negative effects
Yeah,
on
I
the
gotta
human
cut the
body.
loading zones to speedrun the game.
Maybe pass out.
No, that didn't work. We had to go up the stairs like 4 times.
Maybe we should
Listen,
get out of here.
You can play the game the way that you want to play the game, or you can play the game for stair run percent. Eat a bunch of gels and vomit on the stairs percent.
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this
Vom
Blastia is
percent.
linked to the
Great.
door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
Wouldn't it be faster to break in?
That's
be
not
faster
a
to
good
vom
idea.
on the stairs?
What if it makes the door stop working?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
What letters?
We need some sort of clue. or
What
else
are
this door won't
letters?
open.
Oh. What is it, Trey?
It's Sun. S-U-N.
All caps, or?
Yeah, fuck it.
Go wild, right?
Might as well live a little. Congrats, we did it.
Oh, good. The Dark Souls boss fog.
Door doesn't open, it literally just plays that
Buildings
tune.
are from the late Belchasm
That's
civilization.
fucked up.
It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow. That round roof is using the Leon method first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
I loved in that first stream us losing it every time Yuri was abducted by the mothership in the middle of it.
That water is floating?
It looks like that Blastia is causing it.
And probably this strange feeling as well.
Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emid Hill in Capua Nor.
Is it broken?
When a Blastia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this.
So, what's going on?
I don't know. What could he be trying to do?
Was that a monster?
Monster!
Yuri, I don't feel so good.
Take it easy, you're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But I...
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry. That's a reverse barrier.
Reverse barrier?
It means losing is winning.
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here, this isn't normal.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear.
Rita! Calm down. I'll have it fixed in no time.
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Is that Vape?
It's Vape!
Sorry. None of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
You don't say. Well now.
Okay, I think his name
if it
isn't
isn't
Vape.
that runt Carl who got his
What the fuck?
He doesn't even.
No! Fuck this!
You got
doesn't
none of
even
the
have
letters
it.
right!
Yeah, none of the letters are
clearly
even the
Vape.
same. He's fucking Tyson Chicken.
No, that's Vape, I swear!
No. Listen, you know what? For you, Jay, we'll call. Honestly, Tyson does not fit him. It should be Vape.
His name should be Vape, thank you.
Clint
Thank
is
you, thank you.
Clint is like more on point, but it should just be Brick.
It's a big responsibility, you know. Don't go abandoning him for someone else to take care of.
You better be careful. Our stomachs are full of jelly, and we are gonna shit.
Him again.
It's the clan.
It's that blue hedgehog again, of all places.
Hey, I feel better.
The barrier's down.
Of course! That dragon freak broke the Blastia! You're dead, freak! Dead!
You're a freak!
You fucking freak! You're a freak!
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like.
Okay,
that
Glenn.
is a much higher pitched voice than I thought he would have.
Yeah. You
I thought,
mister.
I thought Vape would be the Clint would have Vape's voice and Vape would have Clint's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Huh? Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint. Well, come and get some then.
Banana!
Banana!
Banana! I can't believe how wrong I was with Vape and how right you were with Banana. Oh, man, Vape's got moves, though. He's got some movement.
His vape tech. Guys, is this the wolf that killed us?
If we lose our balance.
Yeah, except it's bigger now.
Good.
It's wolf
I've
poo.
never seen anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
Here we go.
Oh! Oh, fuck.
Oh. Why is it just you?
What the fuck? Why is it just you?
Yeah, just run around and Azure Edge. You know the deal.
Oh, a dog!
Okay, I'm back.
Thank God!
No, don't worry, you got this. No item to steal. Okay, that's good.
I'll fight too.
What about me?
Oh no, I'm
Have
so
fun,
sorry.
Will!
I don't know what anything does!
I do not know what ability your heal is on.
Sorry.
Oh, well,
What the
that's
fresh
just
fuck?
great. Can you...
Why would they do that?
Oh, why would they do that, though?
Oh!
If they were gonna bring the party in that fast, I don't know why they bothered staggering their appearances that way. It's very strange.
To fuck with multiplayer people.
Ow!
Ow!
Oh!
How do I set Rita up to full auto?
You go into arts mode.
Oh, she's on auto.
She's
just not doing anything.
Is she not doing anything? Yeah, she's just standing there. What the fuck?
Wait,
hey.
Well, you guys seem to have this in hand.
Let's cut the boss over to Rita. Come on. Maybe she'll... Rita? You feel like participating, friend? No, you good? You good? Okay. Oh, she's doing something now. Okay.
You probably there are other AI settings, aren't there?
Oh,
like where
that
you
must
can
be
be
it.
like run away or be aggressive or whatever. Maybe she's set on don't do anything other than run away.
Oh my god.
No, oh, they're fucking finally. God, okay.
What the fuck? Why here?
Why a boss fight? You're a trooper, Will.
I think it was when you were trying to fix the control settings, you accidentally changed the behavior to defend, which is why she was just standing there.
Bro, I think I did that because I wanted Estelle to defend and heal more.
Oh, I see.
How on earth do I... Oh, there we go.
Oh, Rita, honey.
Is she casting shit that heals it?
Yes.
Motherfucker!
It says LNR to switch. Can we
No, it switches what character we have.
Why on Oh my god, this is very frustrating. Okay, I need to find dog.
Thank
Fuck.
you. Oh.
Why do I keep trying to heal you? You can't do that. I can't do that.
Oh, no, you've got Rita mid pratfall.
Thank you.
Oh my god, this is insufferable. Okay.
Oh wait, I had a chance to fatal strike that.
It's fucking fine.
I think Rita got that fatal strike. She shot a laser through it.
Oh, okay.
Is it not a kill?
No, it's just a bunch of
extra
damage. It's fine, we'll just fucking stun lock him.
monster was.
We did it!
Fine. Good job, team.
Good work, team.
Thank you, Will.
Thank you for the heals. I'm glad the dog came in second.
I healed her more than she ever healed me.
Okay, sure.
Oh, she's Grand Mage now.
She's not gonna get rid of Dice Master, though.
No. We had to work for that. We had to commit sin to get that. What? What?
I thought she was gonna throw her sword at it.
That's what I thought too.
What is happening? Okay. It's good. He's leaving.
Later, nerds. Hope you liked my fun joke.
Did you like the part where I made you play as Estelle?
No.
We made it. What about Carol?
What about Carol?
There ain't a monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag.
Shut up, babe.
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my life.
All right.
It's not gonna hold.
Is they could just fucking die?
Withdraw.
Yeah.
We can't afford to stay here now that the mark has escaped.
Damn. Hadn't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown. Alright, pull out.
What about Vape?
He's dead.
It's not fair. I wanted to beat the hell out of that freak too.
That
Please,
freak!
where did Carol go?
Who cares?
He isn't out here. He probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.
He got eaten by the same creature that ate Vape out of the air. You know, the one that wasn't shown on camera.
Oh, good.
I think you should eat some gels first, you know, for the ride.
Wait, the order's all fucked up.
Oh, yeah. What? It scrambled it again, huh? Okay, there we go.
What the hell is going on? Yeah, I think Vape's just dead.
I think Vape just died. That's ripping Vapes.
Wow.
Wow.
All
I feel like I really got to know that character.
I feel like you really got to vape with that character.
I feel like I really vaped with that dude, you know?
Alright, let's save and call it there.
Yeah! That's a perfect place to call it.
The Vape Memorial stream.
The Vape Memorial, ripping Vapes, everyone.
Oh wow, we have some fan arts, I believe.
Oh, excellent. Ooh. TK, Vape is dead. Oh my god, fantastic.
Alright, give me one moment, because I just saved twice because I'm paranoid. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh my god, I like this game a lot. Thanks for finding Carl.
You're welcome. Let me get the art up. Fan art.
Boy.
It is loading.
And the cool thing is, I can watch this through Parsec.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm watching it through Parsec.
And thus Arim can watch through you.
Exactly.
Alright. Thank you, Lester, as always, for putting the Imgur together. Here we go.
Jay's mouth crimes. Polypoir. Oh my god! Thank you for joining us. I've seen you, like your work last night was really good, and I'm happy we got Mallet this one.
Bloody Mallet Carol.
Carol.
Why are they running?
Oh. Inky made Repede in Our Stormy Present, a TTRPG made specifically to emulate console JRPGs. That's fucking great. Abilities just a lousy mod, Toot and Claw. It's in the vents and Vice Squad. Styles Bronze, Dread, and Enigma, and Steel.
Oh, he would clearly have charm, because he's a good boy.
He's a good boy. Core abilities, just a lousy mud. If you act clueless and keep quiet, no one will pay you any mind. That's great. Tooth and Claw. Why settle for steel when bone is so much sharper? It's in the vents. You're limber, really limber. If you can fit your head through something, the rest of your body easily follows. By a squad, you're both territorial and extremely determined. Yes, accurate depiction of a dog.
Good job, Inky.
Lester, thank you.
Thank you.
This is canon. Thank you for making vape real 2021.
That's the catchphrase of 2021, everybody. Thank you for
Vape real
making vape
2021.
real.
Holy shit. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and watching Tales of Vesperia.
Oh, yeah, let me refresh. I will double check. Oh, yeah, there's one more.
You're dead,
freak! Dead!
That's excellent. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Holy shit.
Thank you for coming out, everybody. Sorry it took us like 3 weeks to get back to it, but we're here. We're going to do it consistently again.
We're in it to win it.
Hopefully next week they'll finally stop taunting me and let me play as Raven. I doubt it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
if
wouldn't
that is
fucking
the
count
case.
on it. If they do, it'll just be to tease you for 5 minutes and then take him away again.
Yep,
Yeah.
probably.
The true Raven experience. Okay, thanks everybody for coming out. Have a fantastic evening.
Good night.
Toodles.